All right, so we're reacting to Tom MacDonald's Declassified album, which is a compilation basically of his favorite songs from his previous albums, which we haven't heard. So we have them all, but we haven't listened to them, obviously, because CD players we don't have any. But we have one somewhere, but I'm also just very busy. But we're making time.
I don't think we do.
No, we do. I bought one on Amazon a few years ago.
I don't know.
But I don't know where it is. Yeah, I lost it immediately. We bought it to react to Tom, and he was like, "It's an album, so
yeah,
you know, it's an exclusive album for people who actually take their time and support and buy it. So a reaction kind of takes away from that." And he was right. But this one is up, you know. So we doing it.
Yay!
Let's get into it. This is Declassified, and I see there's a lot of There's niggas hate Tom. There's like a smear campaign against this nigga, bro. He didn't even be doing nothing. He used to be chilling.
He'd just be winning.
He used to be winning.
People
Niggas
hate
be
it.
so mad, bro. They'd be so mad. But we're not gonna focus on that. Let's get into this, man. This one's Auntie. We've heard this. We saw the video the other day. Is there videos for all of these?
No, we would have done them, I think.
Let's see.
Right? We would have done all the videos.
We could have did this video. Whatever. We don't need videos.
They a bunch of Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. It ain't left and right no more, cause now it's good and evil. They used to call it a conspiracy, but now it's real. We seen the files and the facts, don't care how you feel. They having pizza parties, and that means they eating people. This might wake them up.
We were talking about that in the car.
Yeah.
That's such a jump from like the normal things he was saying
Facts.
before that. He just immediately just leaned all the way in.
Pizza parties and that but now it's real. We seen the files and the facts, don't care how you feel. They having pizza parties and that means they eating people.
So
This might wake them up. QAnon didn't make it up. Missing kids got flown to Jeffrey's Island by who paid enough. The rich and famous rape the young, eat human flesh. It ain't for fun. It's ancient ritual, sucking adrenochrome from baby's blood. They call us crazy, but they should be behind bars. They call us liars cause they don't wanna get charged. They call us conspiracy theorists, but in their hearts they know all the names they call us ain't as bad as what they are. They are Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ.
It's a banger, nigga. It's a banger.
They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. It ain't a culture war no more, the real fight is started. We've been up against each other, but now we the targets. It's the rappers, it's the actors, the elites in charge. It's kings and queens, they all bowing to the prince of darkness. Things ain't getting better, they run the world with rich investors. The cult came from Egyptian deserts, now they cannibals in Gucci sweaters. Using AI to fuel agendas, control the news, the truth, the weather. Now we're ruled by a group of dudes who are all satanic child molesters. They call us crazy, but they should be behind bars. They call us liars cause they don't wanna get charged. They call us conspiracy theorists, but in their hearts they know all the names they call us ain't as bad as what they are. They are Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ.
This is slap.
Yeah, it is. Them niggas go.
They
I'm not gonna lie, you are
anti-Christ.
crazy.
They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ.
Dirty, bro. Dirty.
Bro.
Dirty, obviously. Y'all saw a reaction. That's a smash.
Hell yeah.
That's a smash. And that's a crazy way to open the album.
This is gonna be like new first listens for me.
Yeah. A bunch for me, too.
That's actually crazy.
Did it not go in?
No, the trash is over there.
I just threw it straight down on the floor. All right.
I'll get it.
I imagined that's where it was. Upper decky. Okay. Let's go. They seem. You guys see. This is my new Zintin. ASMR. All right. Equality.
Did we?
Oh no, yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we reacted to this on
we
stream.
did
We
this
did.
one, yeah,
I told you
this
we
video.
heard this. I told you it was when he's in the junkyard. Yeah, we heard this. Yeah, that drum is nasty.
I don't care if you black, care if you white, care if you left, care if you right, care if you straight, care if you gay, long as you waving American flags. Don't care about your gender, don't care about your race, don't care about your politics, we're all the same. I don't discriminate or make apologies. Screw everybody, that's equality. I've been in the ghetto in the burbs, black, white, rich, poor, flip 'em out a bird. Give a damn, anyone can get to work. Gay, straight, left, right, give 'em all a turn. I don't see color like you, long as we waving that red, white, and blue. Keep all that weird shit away from the kids. If you're good, then we're good. If you're cool, then we're cool. I'm a white boy who don't got an issue with adversity. I don't got a problem with diversity. I don't care if you street smart or went to university. Everyone the homie till they turn on me. Nerdy, Caucasian, a turban, a Asian, a black man, a trans, a woman, a they, them. I'll never hate you
Damn,
for
he shouted you out in there.
A woman?
Nah, they, them. Trans woman, trans,
That's
they,
crazy.
them.
That's crazy.
Trans, they, them. Shout out my they, them trans wife, bro.
Get out of here.
I appreciate Tom
That's
for that.
disrespectful.
He shouted me out, black man, and then trans, they, them.
No, turban. That's what you are.
What does
He
that
said
even mean?
Turban, and that's you.
What does that even mean?
Look at you.
I mean, I'm a little lighter than a lot of black people, but what are you trying to get at? Your baby's gonna look. Anyway.
black man, a trans, a woman, a
baby.
they, them. I'll never hate you for physical
it's
traits,
mine.
but I'll judge you for all of the ways you behave. I don't care if you black, care if you white, care if you left, care if you right, care if you straight, care if you gay, long as you waving American flags. Don't care about your gender, don't care about your race, don't care about your politics,
Pam,
we're all
sub
the
it,
same.
resub.
I don't
Love you,
discriminate
Pam.
or make apologies.
Fuck
Screw everybody,
everybody.
that's
That's
equality.
equality.
I've been
Like,
pissing there.
bro, you gotta, like, these are the type of ideas I know people love to hate on Tom. But, like, he's proven himself to me. Like, no one can tell me. Niggas will say a lot of things about him. But the thing that is, like, the most egregious thing to say about him is that he can't rap. That's, like, that to me is, like,
Yeah.
that is just, like, the same type of shit, the propaganda shit when people be like, Drake can't rap either. Like, Drake can rap, Tom can rap, fucking Trump's not racist. Like, there's a lot of things that just, you're racist if you play this game. Or,
Yeah.
like, a lot of my friends get called racist, like, for just not feeling the same way as everybody else. But it's like that's like the same type of narrative to me where they want you to believe so badly that he can't rap. But he's so good at rapping. This is what I be talking about when I say like the simplicity thing, where a lot of times when you start rapping, you're not great, obviously, right? And you don't even know how to do things. And then you learn how to do things, and then you become a good rapper, and then you learn how to do so much that you're overdoing everything you do. Every song you do, you're over rapping. I do this all the time. I can do both, but I over rap a lot, right? Because it's just like, it's just automatic. It's the easiest thing once you get really good is to over rap. It's harder to simplify it and make clever bars like screw everybody as equality. Like that's like a simple thing,
Yeah.
right? But it's like people say that type of shit, but the genius is to put it on a song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And make it your hook
sure.
of your song. That's the genius thing about it. And people like, I don't know what it is, but the internet has made things so dumb where it's like you frown upon things that are right there that someone should have done, you know. But to me,
Yeah.
if it's like right there and someone has done it and someone hasn't done it, it's like,
What the heck?
why has no one done this? That's what I feel like.
Excuse me.
He's good at that. You know, when he wants to, he
For
can do
sure.
that. He could also really rap. He can make a pop song. He can do so much, and it's like,
Absolutely. So talented.
stop trying to discredit the nigga, bro.
Everybody off. Republicans and liberals, yeah, everybody soft. I don't care what side you, but conservative and Democrat, motherfuck them all.
And he's right. He's so divisive, though. He's so divisive. He's so divisive. You know what I mean? Like, fuck everybody, but he's so divisive.
Yeah.
Democrat, motherfuck them all. I don't divide up his sides. Long as you waving the stars and the stripes. Long as you promise that you'll ride or die. Could be black, could be white. If you down, you alright. I'm a white boy, I don't got a problem with an immigrant. Met a few, I like them more than citizens. Long as they ain't criminals or ignorant, I give them all the benefit. Let them in and kick it if they innocent. Nerdy, Caucasian, a turban.
Like that rhyme? Like that bag right there, bro?
Fire.
That's the type of shit I be doing, bro. Like,
And it's
the
just ease.
compounding rhymes. Be like,
Yep.
yo, you're so great at it. Like, this nigga does it effortlessly, bro. Everything's clear.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is fucking, you know, and it's poignant. Is that the? Is
You're
that?
asking, I do not know words.
Hey Siri, what does poignant mean? Evoking a keen sense of sadness or regret.
I think we've looked this up before.
It's not what I was trying to say. Not what I was trying to say at all. I meant
You mean
succinct.
Voiced?
I meant succinct is what I meant.
What the heck does that mean?
Hey Siri, what does succinct mean?
In the sink.
Recognizably different in nature from something else or similar type. Okay.
Kitchen sink.
Anyway, I don't know
You
what I
didn't
was trying
mean
to.
that.
I was trying to say it's easy to digest, but he's still doing some crazy shit when it comes to
He
rap.
exposed himself. He uses big words.
Sometimes they hit.
I mean.
Sometimes they hit, and when they hit, I sound smarter. Like, we're not gonna get into this.
Benefit, let them in the kick it if they're innocent. Nerdy, Caucasian, a turban, a Asian, a black man, a trans, a woman, a they, them. I'll never hate you for physical traits, but I'll judge you for all of the ways you behave. I don't care if you black, care if you white, care if you left, care if you right, care if you straight, care if you gay, long as you wave an American flag. Don't care about your gender, don't care about your race, don't care about your politics, we're all the same. I don't discriminate or make apologies. Screw everybody, that's equality. Bitch! I don't care if you dead, broke, or you rich.
Shouted us out again. Dead broke.
We're rich.
Connect thumbs.
Who's rich?
No,
Who's richer?
I said we're out of us. Out of me and you?
Yeah, who's richer? I'm rich with God.
I was about to say, you're rich in spirit.
I'm richest.
You're rich in spirit. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, broke ass.
I don't care about the pigment in your skin. I don't care if you in a church or a mosque. It's all good, it's all love till it's not. I don't care if you black, care if you white, care if you left, care if you right,
divisive,
care if you
right?
gay, long as you wave
By saying I love everybody.
Don't care about your gender, don't care about your
down for the
race,
cause.
don't care about your politics, we're all the same. I don't discriminate or make a
And you're not gonna, even if he wasn't, I'm sorry I'm pausing so much, but even if he wasn't, right? If he was super divisive, which he isn't, and he's never been, you can go back to older songs where he'll do his first two verses, he'll say what he says, and the third verse, he'll lock it in. He'll lock it in and bring it like, but it's really bigger than that, even. He does that a lot in the third verse of his songs. But even if he was super divisive, who fucking cares? Let him be who he is. It's his music. It's his expression. Let him say whatever he wants on his song. You write a song if that's not what you want to do. Don't worry about what he's doing.
It's because he's the biggest independent rapper in the world, so people have to use his name for clout.
Yeah, it's like, but like, who doesn't have their own beliefs? The only way that you're not divisive is if you are a pleaser of everyone. If you're a people pleaser who wants to make everybody happy,
then you're
that's the
fake.
only way you're not divisive.
Then you're a fake person.
Then you're a fraud. Exactly.
Yeah.
You're a fraud and you'll fall for anything. You'll stand for nothing. You'll fall for everything.
Good luck in life.
Like, you could call anything divisive. I like AJ Styles. You know what I mean? People who hate AJ Styles, oh, now I'm divisive. AJ Styles the best. Oh, now I'm divisive. You know, anything I say. Jay-Z, I like Jay-Z. Oh, so you must fucking not fuck with Nas. You know? So it's like any opinion is divisive, bro.
Facts.
It's like you literally cannot. It's the word manipulation that they use, and that it just shows me how it's like it's really a personal thing. You really just don't like him. Just say that.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with what he's saying.
Stupid. Jealous.
Or that he is not saying the same because he's not saying what you want him to say. Then he's divisive. If he was saying the same thing you were saying, then he's not divisive because he's on your side. But there would be a whole nother side of people who disagree, and he'd be dividing that. Like no matter what. Your hair's divisive to grow or not to grow. Yeah, it's like people that say people wear do-rags to accelerate wave development. Some of us wear them, don't even have hair. You're not wrong, but I guess.
Can I whisper something? Can you mute for a second?
Okay. Nah, you just want to call me bald.
No.
Yeah, you do. All right, bro.
apologies. Screw everybody. That's equality.
Shit, that's so stupid. It's so stupid that you would make me pause, make me mute to say that.
I don't want to blow up
That's
the
a dumb.
spot.
That wasn't even a plan. You just came up with that right now.
People be like, he's getting hair plugs, he's getting hair plugs. do people are gonna think?
It wasn't
It's
even a
happening?
plan originally. You know what she just said to me? I'm just gonna tell you guys. You know what she just said to me? And the fact that you saw me say, "Yeah, I'll do that," that's the craziest part. Craziest part is that I said that. She said, "Are you gonna do a hair reveal and make people think you're bald, and then one day take off the do-rag and you have hair? Okay, then I'm gonna go along with you being bald." So she could roast me for being bald. Continue to roast me for being bald. Like, get out of here, bro.
Oh man.
Okay, white boys don't dance. See, this is where he's getting divisive because I know white boys that can
Plenty
dance.
of white boys that dance.
You know what I mean? I know white boys that break it down in boogie.
I don't know if they're good. Name a good white boy dancer.
I'm trying.
Like, not like swing dancing, like tap dancing.
Why you go straight to swing dancing?
Or like tap dancing. But like,
Why you go straight to... Yeah, Vanilla Ice can dance.
but like pop, lock, and fucking...
Vanilla, there's plenty, bro. What about that dude
Oh,
that's
yeah,
all over
on
Instagram?
Yeah.
Doing all that. That nigga is killing it. I don't even know the video. That nigga is killing it. I wish I had it on demand.
Justin Timberlake, I wouldn't go that far.
They can dance.
Back in the day, he could dance.
Instinct could dance.
But I saw that. No, I'm not even gonna say they were really good.
All right, bro.
He-
We're not
that
gonna
he
do this.
wasn't.
We're not gonna rewrite history. They killed it.
Yeah, I loved them.
Okay, this one's called White Boys Don't Dance. I ain't heard this.
Gator.
Gator, get out your ass.
Get out your butt on my bed.
She is a hater, bro.
We could make a Ford look foreign, sink a Chevy in the mud when we 4x4 and pour the whiskey in a cup, pour a 40 for the
Whiskey.
homies. Listen up, though, this really is important. White boys don't dance. White boys.
Oh!
I was laughing and I had a drink in my mouth, first of all. Second of all, he's like, what do you mean this is important?
Yeah, like, listen, all that is fine.
And then say that. We can do all this shit, but this is important.
We don't
White
dance.
boys don't dance. This is the most important part. Bro, he's so funny for no reason.
Make a Ford
He knows
look
what he's
foreign,
doing.
sink a Chevy in the mud when we 4x4 and pour the whiskey in a cup, pour a 40 for the homies. Listen up, though, this really is important. White boys don't dance. 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 We can make a Ford look foreign, sink a Chevy in the mud when we 4x4 and pour the whiskey in a cup, pour a 40 for the homies. Listen up, though, this really is important. White boys don't dance. White boys don't dance.
Why not?
White boys don't dance.
Why not?
White boys don't dance. White boys don't dance. White boys don't dance. White boys don't dance. But we can put rims on a Buick, fly flag from the roof of the unit, set a target up and shoot it. Got tobacco if you chew it. If you really wanna do it, we can do it. Let's do it. Listen to country music on a dirt road. Party in our work clothes. Buddy got a farm. We can put you where the worms go. Closet full of camouflage, carpet full of burn holes. Hunting for a bear to make a fur coat. Baby, I'm a white boy. Dressing up means putting on a nice pair of jeans. Yeah, baby, I'm a white boy. Been drinking at the fire pit since we was 17. Baby, I'm a white boy. We can do it all. I can show you what I mean. I can take you to the mall. We can run from the police. We can head out to the woods, or we can keep it in the streets. White boys don't.
You're not gonna tell me he can't rap.
He's fire.
And when I'm talking about rapping, I'm not just talking about super lyrical miracle, like all this crazy literary devices and shit. I think people don't understand how hard it is to do like a flow like that, but this is like a bop flow that he's doing.
Yeah.
To do that while also conveying a clear message.
Mm-hmm.
A clear message. You can't get mistaken about what he's saying.
Yeah.
That is harder than like a lot of things that people put above it. Like people think like literary devices like punchlines are hard. It's harder to stay on topic, have a cohesive message, and also still stay in the vibe that you're in, the bop that you're in. Like these are contrasts that are happening with this, with the concept that he's writing about, the things he's talking about compared to the vibe of the track. Because this is like a club,
Yeah, it's an anthem.
like a bop type of
Yeah.
thing. And he's rapping on it like that with that cadence.
Like,
and that
don't
type
dance
of flow,
to this.
And that type of that type of delivery. Yeah, exactly. Don't
I
dance
know you
to it,
want to.
even though it's a bop that you could easily dance to.
Yeah.
It's like it. I think people don't understand the nuance because they've never done it.
Mm-hmm.
They've never actually tried to do these things, it's easy to say, "Oh, this is not good,"
Yeah.
but like you never did it. You know, you haven't done it, so you don't know the amount of hours that you have to put in to even get to this level to do this as
Yeah.
nonchalantly as he's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Facts.
40 for the homies, listen up, though, this really is important. White boys don't dance.
You heard him,
White
Chad.
boys don't
Chad be
dance.
dancing.
White boys don't dance. 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 But we can drop the roof with a switch, run the city, and then get back to the sticks. We can rip, we can take the Lamborghini out and whip it down the strip. Get the Silverado, we can pull your homie out of ditch. We can get the sip of moonshine, smoke till we get too high. Flannel shirts and steel toes with jewelry and suit and ties. Everybody do or die. We ain't playing truth or lie, homie. That's the difference between you and I. Baby, I'm a white boy. Dressing up means putting on a nice pair of jeans. Yeah, baby, I'm a white boy. Been drinking at the fire pit since we was 17. Baby, I'm a white boy. We could do it all. I could show you what I mean. I could take you to the mall. We could run from the police. We could head out to the
You know
woods,
who
or we
would
can
make this
keep it
type
in
of
the
song?
streets.
You know who would make this type of song? And it kind of reminds me of him. Simon Rex.
Yeah.
Like this is like
Yeah.
like it's like fun,
Mm-hmm.
funny. I want to say like borderline satire
But fire.
concept, but it's still a
Mhm.
good song. You know, it's like a song you can actually listen to.
Yep.
We can make a Ford look foreign, take a Chevy in the mud when we 4x4, pour the whiskey in a cup, pour 40 for the homies.
Simon Rex is
listen up,
also an
though,
actor.
really
He's
is
an
important.
actor. Yeah,
White
he's an
boys
older
don't
actor
dance.
from back in the
White
day.
boys don't dance. White
When I was a kid, that's back in the day.
True.
boys don't dance. White boys don't dance.
To me.
White boys don't dance. White boys don't dance. White boys don't dance.
Fire.
Nice little bop right there.
White boys don't dance.
This one's called Bite My Tongue. That's
I
crazy.
thought that was you.
No, I thought it was
I was
you.
gonna say, damn, you
I don't
got a big burp there for
I
the
don't
first
burp
time.
like that. I can't burp like that. My.
I feel like I smelt it.
Why you doing that to me? I didn't do it.
I feel like you burped.
Doing
and
this
I
to me
smelled
is
it.
crazy when it's Tom. That's crazy. Like, the fuck I didn't burp, nigga. That's crazy.
That's how much I give
I
a
was listening to
fuck.
a podcast. with
But I
Simon
got
Rex on
time
before
today.
this. I love Simon Rex.
Everyone who hated can finally see what I've become. The biggest independent artist rapping in America. So now when they talking shit, I really have to bite my tongue. Cause mentioning their names will make them famous and that's what they want. I can't do no features to say who my favorite rappers are. Cause chances are those rappers were actually talking trash before. How am I supposed
Bro, it's so crazy how relevant it is. It's
Facts.
this is just a fact. My bad. Let me run that back real quick because that's the truth. If I was him, I wouldn't do features
Fuck
or
no.
say who
No.
my favorite rappers are either. And people wonder why he doesn't, but then it
It makes sense.
it makes sense
Yeah.
the more you just pay attention. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
can finally see what I've become. The biggest independent artist rapping in America. So now when they talking shit, I really have to bite my tongue. Cause mentioning their names will make them famous and that's what they want. I can't do no features to say who my favorite rappers are. Cause chances are those rappers were actually talking trash before. How am I supposed to act like a man when I cannot respond? Laugh it off and let them think I'm pussy, I don't have the balls. It's awful, dude. We probably could have even made a song or two. But since you talking shit, I can never even acknowledge you. Do a joint with me and that record would change your life. But you lost that opportunity by hating on hype. You shit talk the big dogs, we privately hear it. But we publicly ignore y'all, it's not cause we fear it. It's cause there's nothing else to gain when you've already made it. You chasing clout while we already famous. Bitch. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me.
I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. Nigga, stop it, bro. This
is
nigga
fire.
is,
This
bro.
is fire.
This nigga is cooking, bro. This nigga is cooking.
I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. Let them talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back.
No, I heard this. When did I hear this? I've heard this.
I don't know.
I've definitely heard this.
I haven't.
I've heard this. Where did I hear this? When did I hear this?
Yeah, they're all.
Yeah,
on
they're all from earlier albums. I've
I
heard
just-
this before.
Maybe he
I've heard
put
this
it
track
on
somewhere.
something.
Yeah, maybe it was on something. Oh, you know what? It was when he dropped the album and when he was when he dropped merch.
Drop, yeah, that's what
Yes,
I'm
when he
saying.
dropped merch. That's what it was. Yep. not the album. It was a merch drop, and he did a video for it. Yep.
I thought he said some were unreleased. Really?
Yep. No. It was on the merch drop.
Not this one.
It was like a black and white video. Yeah, and it had like the hypnosis thing on it.
No,
I think.
he's saying some of the songs on this are unreleased.
Oh.
That's what Chad thinks.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel
we
like
have
he
we
said
have the
they were
CD. We
on
have all the
his-
CDs. So yeah, no, this is definitely we
Yeah,
have.
we have them all. We just don't have a CD
Yeah.
player, so they're like collectors.
Yeah, it's definitely on one of the albums.
But I feel like he said they weren't. They were all from albums of his.
Except
Auntie and
Equality,
yeah.
Auntie, I think I don't know those. But that's going in now. That's going in like a story or a video or something. I don't fuck with people. Fuck with people. Don't fuck with me.
Fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. Let them talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track. With the bong back, suck my ball sack, probably want that. Nobody who hated's on the Billboard charts. They ain't making millions of dollars for merch in a month. They want a beef on the internet, I bite my tongue. Yo, while you're online, go check my network, punk. Your names are never leaving my mouth, I ain't liking photos. Go ahead and diss me, you ain't a homie, you a homo. You local rappers jealous that your boy is going global. I ain't never gonna respond, my acknowledgement is promo. Everyone who hated is desperately trying to get a
And it's a fact.
Yeah.
And it's a fact. And it's a fact. This is what people don't understand. And you'll have, I think people do understand it, but they just don't acknowledge it. Where it's like, oh, my favorite rapper is going at Tom. If Tom doesn't respond, oh, it's because he's scared.
Yeah.
But like, any normal person could just listen to Tom, right? You could listen to Tom's music. Like, he made pop albums, he made country sounding songs and things like this. But you could just go back and know that the nigga is not duck and smoke. It's not about duck and smoke because this nigga is very good with a pen, bro.
Facts.
He's very good with a pen. You have to know better than that. And he's not gonna lose.
That's just cope.
Yeah, and
That's cope.
he's not gonna lose because he's already bigger than you. But even a negative attention from beefing with him benefits you.
Yeah.
It benefits you regardless
Mm-hmm.
because it's more attention just because Tom talked about you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is what it is, bro.
Fact.
It is what it is. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. And people will, you see your favorite artist is like, oh no, he doesn't need that. He would never. Nigga, are you crazy?
Yeah.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy? He absolutely would want that. Your favorite artist would absolutely want that attention. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. There's nothing you could say or do. There's nothing you could say or do. It's just, you know, it's shots at the throne is what it is.
Yeah, it speaks for itself.
And niggas be mad that I'm a fan of Tom. Niggas be so
Yeah,
mad.
it's so good.
But it's like, I'm on the winning team.
For real.
I can't even be like, oh yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. You're mad. But I'm on the winning team, so I can't even be mad
Yeah.
that you're mad at me for being a fan of Tom.
Expected.
You know, Pete, I give my opinion on anything rap. Oh, well, you're a fan of Tom MacDonald. Well, I'll out rap you. So what are we talking about? Clearly, I know what I'm talking about, and you don't.
Yeah.
You're nothing. You're a nobody saying this.
Acknowledgement is you local rappers jealous that your boy is going global. I ain't never gonna respond. My acknowledgement is promo. Everyone who hated is desperately trying to get up here. Claim they're independent, but they dying for a record deal. I will bite my tongue until my mouth is full of blood and chill. I will not say nothing cause my mama told me keep it real. You don't get it, the disses do not excite me. I won't even strike even though I'm white lightning. Schoolyard bullies trying to pick a fight with Tyson, and I ain't validating anyone with what I'm writing.
He's a villain, though. I'm not gonna lie. He's a villain.
It's like Sync.
Yeah, he's a villain. He's a villain.
It's like the good. Like, not all villains are bad.
Yeah,
People,
no,
it's
he's an
like a good
anti-hero.
way. Yeah.
He's an anti-hero is what it is.
Yeah.
He's an anti-hero because, like, it's just real petty.
Yeah.
It's already petty
I
because
love it.
it's like you don't even have to. You don't even, if you know anyone who's talked about Tom, then it applies. You know, it applies.
For sure.
And it's just, he just doesn't mind being hated, you know?
People don't fuck with let them talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track. Put the bong back, suck my ball sack, probably want that.
That's such a dirty box.
Hey, give me all the hate. You know how it go online, ain't nobody safe. Like, hey, see me face to face, probably want an autograph and brag about it for days. Like, Hey, biting my tongue. You want your 50 minutes, boy, but I ain't the one. Like, hey, we don't get along, but I ain't making you famous saying your name in the song.
Let them talk trash, I won't pop back.
I need a
They
fucking
want that. Type in
headphone
all
extender.
caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track. Put the bomb back, suck my ball sack. Probably want that. Ew.
Ew.
Fuck with people.
Ew.
Fuck with me. I love this nigga. Bro. I'm
Fire.
not gonna lie. This
Hell
nigga,
yeah.
he's just. This is like, bro.
And that's what I was saying to you to you the other day. The only people on the internet that I will like truly go
Tom
hard and
Nova,
defend
yeah.
for is
It's
Tom and Nova.
Yeah, that's like. There's
Yeah.
there's people who I fuck with, but then there's like people that I fuck with,
Mm-hmm.
and Tom and Nova are people that
Yeah.
I fuck with.
Yeah.
You know, there's only a few. You know,
Like
Tom,
truly
Nova,
defend.
Adam, Gary.
Yeah.
Those are the four
Yeah.
people that like I really fuck with on the internet. You
Mhm.
know, like that are also
Samson.
Samson doing their things. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? These are the only people that I fuck with.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I swear these artists worship the devil.
Oh, hold
You
on.
see the symbols.
Satanic rappers. People have asked us to react to this multiple times, and we never got to it for some
Really?
reason. But
Okay.
yeah, this is one of them.
I swear these artists worship the devil. You see the symbols in their videos. It's not accidental. They sold their
What's
souls
the
to be
song
famous.
that
It's
we
not a.
reacted to where it was like a bunch of dummies in the video. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're referring to.
I think it was a bunch of dummies. There were like bald dummies everywhere. Dummies? Is that what it's called? Okay.
I don't
never
think you
mind.
reacted to that with me.
Yeah, we did. I think, unless I just watched your reaction.
I don't think you reacted to that with me. I think that was earlier on.
Really? So maybe we just listened to it again.
Yeah, you're not there.
That's crazy.
That's
Then where did
before
I
you came
watch
around.
this?
You probably watched my reaction or watched the song when it
I
came
think
out.
I just watched the song.
Because, yeah, you definitely weren't a part of that with me.
Okay, maybe I was thinking of...
I thought something else.
Is there another song that he has rappers in the title?
Yeah, he has.
Fake rappers?
Sad rappers.
Fake rappers?
No, sad rappers, satanic rappers.
That's it?
I think so. Unless I'm not aware.
Okay.
Loud Ones was such a great reaction. That
So
shit
good.
deserves more than 10K.
So good.
That was such a great album and a great reaction. Just saying. Dear rappers.
Dear rappers.
Yeah.
I think that's...
Yeah.
I swear these artists worship the devil. You see the symbols in their videos. It's not accidental. They sold their souls to be famous. It's not a debt they can settle. Just check the lyrics. You can hear it on every instrumental. These award shows aren't about the music or visuals. They're designed to be identical to satanic rituals. You buy tickets to concerts. You're not aware they're performing. Black mass and the fans are part of the ceremony. The industry been infected. Illuminati agendas communicate with the youth using messages in our records. It's all black magic. Wanna hear the devil? Play the track backwards. This is facts. Witchcraft in our rap albums. Celebrities.
Did this nigga make this beat?
I don't know.
This beat is disgusting, nigga. Do you hear it sound like satanic rituals?
Like
and
a chanting, yeah.
And then the strings in it, like, this beat is fucking nuts.
You buy tickets to concerts, you're not aware they're performing. Black mass and the
Shit is
fans are
crazy.
part of the ceremony. The industry been infected. Illuminati agendas communicate with the youth using
I
messages
would
in our
body this
records.
beat.
It's all black magic. Wanna hear the devil? Play the track backwards. This is facts. Witchcraft in our rap albums. Celebrities have clearly been cursed. Research the conspiracy first. It's so obvious they're taunting us with Lil Uzi Vert. Say it slow, sound it out. Lil Lucifer. There's devils around me. Close on they mantles. I walk through the valley. They follow in shadows. Nothing can scare me if I get buried. Angels will pick up the torch that I carry. They cannot have me. I'd rather see gallows. Look at the logos of major labels, they all been designed to imitate pentagrams or the all-seeing eye. And their artists are constantly killed and losing their lives. You know that sacrificing people's how the devil survives. They say that music can heal you, but the rhymes are like cancer. Cover one eye, make a triangle, it's satanic sign language. The label executives practice Satan's religion, and every album gets blessed cause it's a sacred tradition. There's a spirit in the lyrics, the song has a hidden meaning. Make the crowd sing all the words and they can summon a demon. You don't wanna believe that your favorite artist is evil, but he was young once too, and fame was something he needed. He sold his soul for $1. The label had what he wanted. They use his songs for their sermons. They make him look like a prophet. And there's always two sides. Where there's hell, there's a heaven. And music can be beautiful or have an agenda. There's devils around me.
You'll never be able to convince me this nigga can't rap.
Fire, bro.
You'll never convince me. And like people can say whatever they want, bro. Like there's no way you can make me think that someone can put a message like this clearly.
Yep. With also
like that's one of them crazy flows, but he makes it sound effortless. Like that's like one of those. That's like a hip hop rap cadence. That's like a real cadence. You know what I mean? Like that's not a. This nigga ain't overrunning bars. This nigga ain't not rhyming.
No, it's fire.
Like this nigga is rapping, while also the message is so easily digestible.
Facts.
That is not an easy thing to do. I cannot stress that point enough. I can't. Like there's bad rappers who are very simple, but then there's great rappers who are able to simplify big concepts, and he's one. Yep. He is one.
Tate doesn't want to see you.
This nigga he is actually nice, and it's just so crazy to me that people will try to discredit this nigga. You'll never convince me. You never will. And it doesn't like, and when you're trying to convince other people, like if someone tried to convince me, they'll try to make me convince them. I could play it, they would hear it, they would know it's fire and still never admit it. So it's like,
of course, because they're just hating.
Yeah, it's not even like it's not up for debate because it's not worthy of a debate because it's a stupid take if you think he can't rap.
That I carry, they cannot have me. I'd rather see gallows.
Dear God, give me your strength and give me your wisdom. Hold the demons back and keep the devil at a distance. It's been a while since I was in a church or been a Christian, but I'm praying all the time and I know that you still listen. The industry is evil, Satan infiltrates the business. These artists think it's cool, please forgive them. They know not what they're doing to the fans that they're convincing. Let my music be the exorcism.
There's devils around me. On they manos, I walk through the valley, they follow in shadows. Nothing can scare me if I get buried. Angels will pick up the torch that I carry.
Whoa.
They cannot have me.
I'd rather see gallows. Stop it.
Fire. So
amazing.
Fire.
Amazing. That's an amazing track, bro. That's an amazing track. I just don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know how you could sit and listen to a project. We're only like 5 songs in. And like, it just makes me appreciate him more. It makes me appreciate him as an artist more because also I know him. So it's like, this is even crazier to me because this nigga he's just a real nigga and he's just like fucking, he's just bodying. It's like, to me it's like when like if Mo just like, I don't know. It's like I'm seeing you do something that I didn't know you could, like, not that I didn't know you could do, but like I know how good he is, but like it's still. Yeah,
you appreciate it.
Yeah, I still am like, damn, this nigga's like even crazier than I thought. You know what I mean? Like he's even crazier than I thought because it just hits different sometimes when you listen to a project.
Yeah, I agree.
This nigga is just he's nice, bro. He deserves where he's at. He does.
Absolutely.
Y'all know I'm not like, people know I fuck with Tom, but like I'm not gonna voluntarily say that, you know, if I didn't mean that. That's like I'm genuine with the thing. These are things that are just in my head as I'm saying them. You know?
Yeah, duh. It's never not.
Yeah, like you can say I'm biased. Everyone's biased, but like this is a genuine opinion. I'm not gonna say that. I could just not say it and it wouldn't be, you know what I mean? It's not like I don't need to say things like that. Still the one, let's go. What up, Samuel?
What's up, Samuel?
Dear anyone who said I'm just a gimmick, every rapper who attacked me cause I made it and they didn't. Dear every fan who turned their back and said they wouldn't listen, every record label that got mad because I'm independent. Dear every single person who my music has affected or offended, every conspiracy theorist who said I worship the
Oh, this is letter that he just did, right? Letter to.
Yes, yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I'm
yes,
like,
yes,
I've heard
yes,
this.
yes.
Okay.
You're anyone who said I'm just a
me too,
gimmick.
I saw
Every
it.
rapper who attacked me because I made it
That's
and
where I
they
seen
didn't.
it, yeah.
Dear every fan who turned their back and said they wouldn't listen. Every record label that got mad because I'm independent. Dear every single person who my music has affected or offended. Every conspiracy theorist who said I worship the devil. Dear people trying to cancel me because I am successful. Here's the secret I've been keeping. Hope it's helpful.
I am still the one.
Nobody reckon it. On God above, if someone try to threaten it, I'll kill them all and then I'll burn the evidence. Either that or I'll just do the sentences. Everybody aim for the top. Everybody want what you got. Everybody talk. Everybody say they the one, but they ain't cause it's me and they not. Still write the words that I speak. Still make like all of my beats. Still keep it real with my peeps. Still just my girlfriend and me. 26 number ones on Billboard. I ain't even put the plaques up. A million independent rappers out there, not a single one of them stacks up.
You can threaten my life, you can call me a loser in your magazine. You can block me online, you can change up the channel on your TV screen. At the end of the day, you know I'm still the one who's in your magazine. While you're falling asleep, you know I'm still the one that's on your TV screen.
Dear everyone who said I'd never make it. Every manager and publicist, the critics and the agents. Dear every single hater who's convinced that I'm a homophobic racist. And every magazine that's tried to hurt me with their pages. Dear artists dropping disses cause they're dying
Remember he
to
was in
be.
Time magazine? Remember that?
Yeah.
It didn't
In
do anything.
Rolling Stone too, right?
It didn't. Yeah, Rolling Stone. My bad, not Time. He was in Rolling Stone. It did not hurt him.
Yeah.
It did not. It didn't do any damage.
Homophobic racist. And every magazine that's tried to hurt me with their pages. Dear artists dropping disses cause they're dying to be famous. Dear everyone who knows me and anyone who's a stranger. Dear every human being of all races, weights and ages. There's a secret I've been keeping, I'll explain it.
I am still the one.
Nobody reckon it, I'm still the one. I don't care who second is. Bunch of artists who've been doing excellent. I don't care, I perfected it.
Bro. Different flow, same rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is the type of shit I be talking about. You're not going to tell me that
It's
that's
so clean.
like, to be able to transfer that to a second verse and renew basically the idea in a different way with different bars.
Fire.
But the same rhyme scheme. I love that type of shit.
I don't care.
The same rhyme scheme. Did I say that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Perfected it. Everybody wanna get a piece. Everybody want your dream. Everybody says they the one, but they ain't cause they can't be the one because they ain't me. Still make the music I want. Still say the
that's
things
just
that they
wicked,
won't.
that's
Still
cool.
ain't controlled by no one. Still do it all on my own. I'm the most important rapper since Pac and Marshall Mathers. These other guys, everyone combined,
gonna
they ain't
make
worth
people
one of
mad.
my masters. You can threaten.
That's going to make people mad.
Yeah, the fucking Marshall.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
These other guys, everyone combined, they ain't most important rapper since Pac and Marshall Mathers. These other guys, everyone combined, they ain't worth one of my masters.
You can threaten my
Let me get a
life,
master.
you can call me a loser in your magazine. You can block me online, you can change up the channel on your TV screen. At the end of the
my God, I
day,
keep
you
hearing,
know
I'm still the one. I'll do
who's in
this
your
hook, it's not that.
magazine.
I am still the one.
While you're falling asleep, you know I'm still the one that's on your TV screen.
I am still the
4
one.
years since I blew up, 4 years since this begun. Still never gave a fuck, they know I'm still the one. 4 years since I was nothing, just look what I become. Still got both fingers up, they know I'm still the one. All the rumors and the gossip and the losers, all they want is the Cashapp about my future. Like a rocket, kamikaze in the cockpit, blast off from the top, I will not quit. I'll chill when I'm done, till then I'll just kill it for fun. I could have been retired 2 years ago, but I am still the one.
You can threaten my life, you can call me a loser.
Bro,
in
you're
your
not going to tell me you get into a bag like that when you can't rap.
Want is the Cashapp.
Like,
They know I'm still the one. All the rumors and the gossip and the losers, all they want is the Cashapp about my future. Like a rocket, kamikaze in the cockpit, blast off from the top, I will not quit. I'll chill when I'm done, till then I'll just kill it for fun. I could have been retired 2 years ago, but I am still the one.
You can threaten my life,
wild,
you can
bro.
call me a loser in your magazine.
I am still the
Block me
one.
online, you can change up the channel on your TV screen.
I am still
At
the
the end of
one.
the day, you know I'm still the one who's in your magazine.
I am
While you're
still the
falling asleep, you know I'm
so good. That was one of my faves.
This is like, bro, people were even trying to hate on this being an album. And it's like, this is, I feel like, the smartest thing to do. It makes sense. Like, when you get like a compilation album, right? Because this is a compilation album of things from his previous albums, but he even put other songs on it. But this is a compilation album of all his favorite shit. Mm-hmm. So it's like, this is like, I don't see an issue with like compiling that. People have an issue with that. People have talked shit about it, but it doesn't make any sense to have an issue with it. Yeah,
the structure of it.
Yeah, because we haven't heard these.
Okay, and people do greatest hits album all the time.
But they're acting like he was selling it as like a new album.
It's because it's him.
But he said that already. He said what it was, so it wasn't like he was trying to say it was not that. But it is new to so many people. Mm-hmm.
Because not everybody has his album. Not everyone
has the album. Yeah. And if he would sold this as a physical, then it would have been crazy. If he would have just been like, nah, I'm gonna sell the greatest hits and it's just physical, everyone go buy that.
People would have still bought it.
People would have bought it, but like that would have been manipulative. Yeah. But that's not what he did. He put it on streaming so everyone can hear it. Mm-hmm. Like that is, to me, that's a gift to your fans because he didn't. He could have put nothing out.
Yep.
You know, and when you put it on streaming, you're gonna make significantly less money than if you do it physically. If you just drop physicals, you're making less money by putting it on streaming. Mm-hmm. You know, when you know people will buy the physicals. So if anything, like it's something you didn't even have to do because everyone got these songs. You know, like to me, this is just like the world things he thinks the world needs to hear, needs to hear, like his favorite. I just think that that's just like people just don't like Tom, is what it is. People just don't like Tom.
And yeah, people have been selling greatest hits CDs physically back in the day from the ones that they've already had albums for.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Okay, artists. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Average Boy, let's go.
My back is killing me.
We'll get through it, girl. We'll get through it. Chill out.
I can only be who I am, I don't fake this shit. I was made like this. Middle fingers up on both of my hands and they stay like this to the grave like this. So I am not the dude from your YouTube feed who be cool to me. I'm a human being, you gon' lose your teeth. If you're rude, you'll see you're confusing me with computer screens. I ain't gonna try to act cool if they dumb. I ain't gonna speak any different if they young. I ain't gonna be the bigger man, throw a punch. Put it on the internet, I don't give a fuck. Baby, I'm a rock star, I know. I am just a kid with mom phones. Turn into a dick at a Costco. Be the dude's ass for the wrong joke.
I have so many faces. I tell me you don't see. Not some viral sensation. Fuck us.
I got so many. It's Eminem. No, yeah, it's Purple Pills.
I don't know.
It's Purple Pills. He's interpolating. I love it.
Get a Costco. Yep. Be the dude's ass for the wrong joke.
I have so many faces. I tell me you don't see. Not some viral sensation. Fuck a celebrity. Cause honestly, I'm dangerous. Not someone you should meet. Ain't perfect cause I'm famous. That shit is ruining me. I'm an average boy.
Never be who I'm not, I am not that dude. I got real bad moves. I am not some bubblegum pop, got an attitude and some face tattoos. Oh, I am not the guy from the song you like. This is my real life, I am not that nice. I got toxic pride, not afraid to die. I don't talk, I fight, this is not online. I ain't gonna wear a fake smile for the pic. I ain't gonna lie on a song to make a hit. I ain't gonna stay calm, boy, I'm gonna trip. Put it on the internet, I don't give a shit. Baby, I'm a rock star, I know. Real nice guy on your iPhone. Turn into a jerk, go psycho. Back into the man you guys know.
I have so many faces. I tell me you don't see. Not some viral sensation. Fuck a celebrity. Cause honestly, I'm dangerous. Not someone you should meet. Ain't perfect cause I'm famous. That shit is ruining me. I'm an average boy. I'm an average boy. I am
Cuddy vibes.
hoped I'd be. Don't be mad, that's the reason why y'all notice me. I am what I am, not who people thought I was. Don't be mad, that's the reason why y'all fell in love.
I wish I could be everything they want,
But I've been down that road,
and that will only lead you to think that I'm.
perfect in control.
I wish I could be everything I'm not,
I'm still trying to grow.
but that just isn't me. I am only Tom.
I came just as I'll go. I'm an average boy. I'm an average boy.
Yeah, amazing. Amazing track.
Yeah, that was my favorite, I think.
Amazing
so far.
track.
That was so
like
good.
super musical. And how many political songs have we heard so far?
Yeah, right?
1, 2.
Yeah,
If you want to say equality is political, but
yeah.
2 songs. 2 songs. Doing everything else amazingly. But he's only a political rapper, they say. Okay. Fuck out of here.
Dang, preacher.
Yeah, that nigga's going, what is he doing over here in this dream?
Look at.
He's barking at deer.
Probably.
He's barking at deer in his dream. Okay, next one is called Hatred. So nice. Ooh, that was smooth. It is. The one song I wish you would include on this album is We Want War. It's one of my personal favorite CD-only songs. I don't think I've heard it. Get out of people's business. Why are you watching people's locations?
Because I want to know when I can let my dogs out.
Okay. All right. Hatred. Let's go.
Somebody gon' hate you, someone thinks you trash. They'll hate you cause you're white, or they'll hate you cause you're black. Some people gon' hate on you for nothing, that's a fact. They gon' hate you just because, they gon' hate you cause they can. Somebody somewhere hates you, somewhere somebody's mad. Somebody hates the police and the police hate them back. The students hate the teachers and the teachers hate the class. And half of America hates American flags.
It's a war, we're fighting every day. They hate you cause you're poor or your skin is certain shade. They hate you cause you're different and they angry, they the same. They hate you cause they're scared to death and you are not afraid.
Go ahead and hate me, I don't give a what. Swear to God, lately the whole world sucks. Everybody gone crazy, everybody nuts. But we hate them more than they hate us. For the person that I'm not, what you saying ain't true.
You let them make you hate me.
Holy shit.
And they told me that you're wrong, now I hate you too. H-A-T-E. Keeps the money in the banks and the soldiers overseas.
H-A-T-E.
It ain't us against them when it's you against me. Somebody gon' hate you, someone thinks you fake. They'll hate you cause you're gay, or they'll hate you cause you're straight. Some people gon' hate on you.
Out again.
Yeah, because I'm straight.
Gay.
Or they'll hate you cause you're straight. Some people gon' hate on you cause they in so much pain. They have to tear you down to make themselves feel adequate again. Somebody somewhere hates you, somewhere somebody's mad. People either hate Republicans or hate the Democrats. They'll hate cause you're a woman, or they'll hate cause you're a man. Or they'll hate because you feel a way that they don't understand.
It's a war, we're fighting every day. They hate you cause you're dumb or you're Christian and you pray. They hate you cause you're ugly or you're sorta overweight. They hate you cause you don't agree with everything they say.
Go ahead and hate me, I don't give a what. Swear to God, lately the whole world sucks.
remind me of
Everybody
Taylor
gone
Swift.
crazy, everybody nuts.
They like
But
Taylor
we
Swift.
hate
I know,
them more
but
than
that song that remind me of a Taylor Swift song on the new album, I think. Oh no, is it Look What You Made Me Do? It might be Look What You Made Me Do.
I like that one. I'm not sure.
I think it is Look What You Made Me Do. It remind me of Taylor Swift, but I love Taylor Swift, so don't.
This is another
Ain't no
one of my
need for the
faves.
Taylor Swift glaze the most, bro. I mean, you already know. You already know what it is anyway. You already know. I love Taylor Swift.
sucks. Everybody gone crazy, everybody nuts. But we hate them more than they hate us. For the person that I'm not, what you saying ain't true.
You let them make you hate me.
And they told me that you're wrong, now I hate you too.
H-A-T-E.
keeps the money in the banks and the soldiers overseas. H-A-D-E. It ain't us against them when it's you against me. It's a plan, we living in hell. They make us hate each other or they make us hate ourselves. Riot in the street, people scream for help. The hatred run deep, we just burn it to the ground. It's all part of the plan. Why can't you tell? The world that's in your hands ain't doing well. The problem isn't man all by himself, but we don't stand a chance till we rebel. Go ahead and hate me for the person that I'm not. What you saying ain't true. You let them make you hate me, and they told me that you're wrong. Now I hate you too. H-A-D-E. Keeps the money in the banks and the soldiers overseas. H-A-D-E. It ain't us against them when it's you against me.
Stop it, nigga.
That's another one.
He writes so well. He writes so well.
That was so good.
He writes so well.
Yeah,
It's like,
everything about that.
bro, and the musicality, true, and the musicality. But the funniest thing, right? The funniest thing about this, because I've been following Tom for a few years now, right? The whole divisive thing that's happening now, that they're saying about him, that he's super divisive, is like, that's like a new thing people say. Like, people have said it, but like now you have people on the right trying to act like Tom's divisive. People, like now it's like a more, because obviously he's bigger than he was.
Yeah.
But like, they're trying to find something that will stick. This is what they do to everyone who's at the top. They will throw things at the wall that is just like, it's a stupid narrative in the first place. But if there's enough people that hate someone, then the narrative sticks and it will knock them down. The divisive thing is what they're trying to do now. But like on this album, even the things that could be considered political, like there's political themes in this track, right? But again,
that's just life.
But like just listen to the messages of the 3 songs that have been political on this album. Auntie, he said, doesn't matter right, left, they all pedos and a part of this elite.
Yeah.
Equality. I don't care what you are. It's equality. I fuck everybody basically. But like I'm just doing me and fuck everybody, basically, which is what everyone feels, whether you want to admit it or not.
Yeah.
And then this one, they'll make you hate each other or they'll make you hate yourself.
Yep.
They're using your outrage and anger to benefit themselves. And you can say that that's what he's doing, but all you have to do is listen to the album that you're judging as you're calling him divisive.
Exactly.
As you're calling him divisive, just listen to the album that he's promoting.
Yeah, you're making it divisive.
Yeah, you're the one who's making it divisive. You're trying to box a nigga in who is a human with nuances and a very complex creature. We're all complex. But you're trying to box him in because you hate the idea of him being able to say what he wants and spread his message and be successful while doing it.
The way he wants to do it.
Exactly. But he's clearly not divisive. He's clearly he's pretty.
He's just a real human.
It's the Overton window thing where it's like people who were just like moderately left are now considered moderately right. You know what I mean? It's like because of the way that society has shifted and the Overton window has shifted. So you got pushed to the right, even though your beliefs are still the same. You know, it's the same. That's basically what it is. That's what it becomes. So he's he's a radical right wing compared to moderate left, because moderate left is super radical. But in reality, everyone is pretty much center.
Normal people
are center because you have a real life that you have to live. You're not that invested in politics. Like, you have opinions on it, but you're not so invested that every move in your life dictates that. But that is how a lot of people on the left work. But there is some people on the left who are not that. But by the left, they would be considered extreme.
Yeah, for sure.
They would be extreme. They would be moderate right. You know?
Shut up, Chad. I'm pregnant. Okay?
So you yawned before you were pregnant, but okay. All right. But anyway, Burnt Flags, let's go. I think I might be the greatest reactor of all time, but let's go. I'm so good at hearing what he's trying to say. You know what I mean? Like he's saying it, but like
I mean,
I'm just so good at hearing it. You know what I mean?
It's not even. It's people don't want to hear it. Is what it is. It's very easy to hear and digest.
Yeah, no, I agree. He's very clear with his message.
Not saying that you're not a good reactor, but
no, you're great too.
I'm just saying, like you don't want to hear this or understand it. You want to hate on him. You know,
it's very digestible. He's very clear with his message. It's really not up for like, oh, this sounds like he's very clear.
It's so hard to break down. Like I can't believe you got it.
Which is why I say he's such a great writer.
For sure, because it's anybody can listen to it. Anybody can understand it.
You can't take it out of context.
You should like it. It's not bad. He's very talented.
Yeah.
But people just want to hate.
You can't take it out of context because he sews it up. He does. This beat's crazy. That shit's called Burn Flags.
Everywhere I look, I see a riot in the street. I see a crackhead out his mind. I see the military and police. I see a protester with a sign. I see a veteran trying to eat. I see a cop car set on fire. I see a liberal yell and scream. I see a little bit of freedom die. I see the smoke in the sky and the hate in the eyes of America. I see the television trying to justify another woke war.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Wait a second, bro. This nigga went into such a crazy cadence.
Like on the piano. Get out of here.
On the hi-hat, but also on the piano.
Like dancing.
Get out of here, bro.
He said white boys don't dance. He's dancing on this.
What the fuck is going on?
Everywhere I look, I see a riot in the street. I see a crackhead out his mind. I see the military and police. I see a protester.
To what the piano's doing?
And then it goes.
He's hitting the emphasis perfectly.
Police. I see a protester with a sign. I see a veteran trying to eat. I see a cop car set on fire. I see a liberal yell and scream. I see a little bit of freedom die. I see the smoke in the sky and the hate in the eyes of America. I see the television trying to justify another woke war. Man, it's terrible. They call them left. I call them commies. I think we right. They call us Nazis. I see a civil war already coming. People gonna fight till they send in the army.
And left. I call them commies. That's another thing. Left, and it's really deeper than left or right because people on the left are not as crazy as what is actually happening out here.
No, there's definitely a lot.
I know people on the left who aren't that crazy.
Yeah, you know? There's definitely a lot of commies,
and it's being hidden behind liberalism. They use the term liberalism, but it's not liberalism.
Hold on, I need to take a picture of my dogs.
At all. But like,
how do you know I'm taking a picture of you to post?
But then he said they call it left. I call them commies. I think we right. He didn't say.
Nazis.
Yeah, he didn't say I'm on the right. He just said I think we're right.
Yeah.
You know, I think my beliefs are right. Obviously, they think their beliefs are right too, but I think my beliefs are right, and they'll call it the right.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But that's just
fire.
It's great writing. It's great writing. That's all I'm saying.
I think we right. They call us Nazis. I see a civil war already coming. People gonna fight till they send in the army. They looting the corner stores and booting in boarded doors, and nobody goes to court. They burning American flags and taking over. They want your support. I see whack jobs wanna see the flag up in flames. Next time you wanna burn one, take your mask off, show your face.
You ain't scaring anybody, burn another flag, dog. We ain't worried when you start a fire in the street. If you really wanna burn another one, try mine, dog. Come in the yard and you ain't gonna get to leave.
Everywhere I look, there's angry people in the crowd. I see the woke mob doing crime. I see the blood spill on the ground. I see it going viral online. I see the cops trying to shut it down. I see it getting worse all the time. I see the liberals getting loud. I see a little bit of freedom die. I see the smoke and the fire. They trying to terrify Americans. I see the liberals turn into communists. Then all the communists turn into terrorists. They think we nuts. We think they worse. They think we mean. We don't get hurt. I see a civil war already coming because there ain't enough room on the earth. They looting the corner stores and booting in boarded doors, and nobody goes to court. They burning American flags and taking over. They want your support. I see whack jobs wanna see the flag up in flames. Next time you wanna burn one, take your mask off, show your face.
You ain't scaring anybody, burn another flag, dog. We ain't worried when you start a fire in the street. If you really wanna burn another one, try mine, dog. Come in the yard and you ain't gonna get to leave. Really wanna burn another one, do it one-on-one with no mask on. If you really hate America, you can pack up, you can leave.
Facts.
If you really wanna burn another one, get another flag to pour gas on. But you'll die for the flag like a veteran if you lighten it on a minute. You ain't scaring anybody, burn another flag, dog.
Bro.
We ain't worried when you start a fire.
Just the fucking, like, bro. the layers and just what's happening musically is like what's like really crazy to me here.
The flag like a veteran, if you lighten it, run a minute.
Like this,
If you really wanna burn another one, get another flag to pour gas on. But you'll die for the flag like a veteran, if you lighten it, run a minute. You ain't scaring anybody, burn another flag, dog. We ain't worried when you start a fire in the street. If you really wanna burn another one, try mine, dog. Come in the yard and you ain't gonna get to leave.
hard,
Fucking hard, bro.
hard, 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 hard. And I don't think that's divisive. I think it's unifying.
Yeah.
In reality, you could say it's very aggressive. It's a very aggressive.
I mean,
it's a very aggressive way of being unifying, but it's America.
I was gonna say Americans should feel like that when you burn American flags.
Burn American flags is crazy.
Yeah,
it is, because you wouldn't have the freedom to burn a flag in another country, you know. But and it also speaks on what actually happens, because it becomes more than protest at a point when you're fucking up people's businesses and like family-owned businesses and shit, and you're fucking them up, and they gotta board up their shit because they know the protest is coming because you don't know how to fucking act and shit. It becomes a different thing. You're fucking up people's lives at that point, which is not a protest. That actually is like you're basically it's terrorist at that point. It's politically motivated crime, so it's terrorism at that point.
Facts.
You know?
Yeah, burn calories, not flags. Facts.
All right. But yeah. All right. This one's called Sweetie. Let's go. People forgot how to protest. Facts.
Boy, if I diss you, that's a promo. Boy, if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo.
What'd you say?
He's in his Drake bag here.
Oh, yeah.
Solo, it's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that you hard, but we know that you a sweetie. Who needs friends when you got ops? It say Rolex on the watch, it say Lambo on the seat. Ain't nowhere to put my pop. Hey, living in their head, I got a lease. They wanna beef, ain't saying anybody's name without a couple million lease. I don't pay attention, unless they pay for my attention. Dog, I'm independent. Get every penny, I'm a legend. They don't hate me, they just tryna pay their bills and all that. They say my name and then they probably get some clicks on that track. Being the guy is not a team sport. And gonna beef, I got it. I'll go ahead and tell me, what would we even compete for? The kettle hot and I got chamomile and cream for it.
Nah, I gotta actually, that's what would he be competing for?
Facts. He said the kettle's hot, I got chamomile and cream for it. Like, bitch,
But what, if you want to beef with him, what is he competing? What?
Hair, like, you don't
what is it? No. What would he be competing for? You'd be competing for trying to get clout. Like no matter how you cut it. Oh, I just don't like Tom. Then nigga, don't listen to him.
Facts. Nobody's forcing you.
Yeah, like then don't listen to him.
You don't have to like him. He doesn't care. Yeah, like come on.
But like it becomes a thing where it's like, oh yeah, you benefit, he doesn't type thing.
Yeah,
he's right.
And why would he step down? He's right. You know what I mean? Like,
he's already winning.
Himself.
What does he benefit from going at someone underneath?
Facts.
It's not a team sport. And gonna beef, I got it. I'll go ahead and tell me, what would we even compete for? The kettle hot and I got chamomile and cream for it. Really wanna let the tea pour. But if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that you hard, but we know you a sweetie. You a sweetie, you a sweetie, you a sweetie, you a sweetie, you a sweetie. You the sweetest, no one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet, boy, you sweet. You a sweetie, you a sweetie, you a sweetie, you a sweetie. You the sweetest, no one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Who needs love when you get hate? Think it hurts, but I feel great. They take shots, but they can't aim. Big ass smile on my face. Hey, living in their head without a mortgage. I ignore them. If I say they name, then they become important. That's so boring. I don't got the focus. Too irrelevant to notice. I got Billboard #1s that been signed by the POTUS. They don't hate me, they just trying to get some clout I don't need. Like, who's the GOAT? Who's the GOAT? Then tell me, why is it me? Being the guy is not a team sport. And gonna beef, I got it. I'll go ahead and tell me, what would we even compete for? The kettle hot and I got chamomile and cream for it. Really wanna let the tea pour. But if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that at you hard, but we know you a sweetie, 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 you the sweetest, no one's sweeter, boy you sweet, boy you sweet.
So
You a sweetie, you a
disrespectful.
sweetie, you a sweetie, you a sweetie, you the sweetest, no one's sweeter, boy you sweet.
Like,
Stop it.
what kind of man wants to be called sweet? That sucks.
It
That
reminds me.
sucks.
It reminds me of the Taylor Swift song. It doesn't remind me of the Taylor Swift song, but it's like such a dismissive diss. Like it's like,
Yeah.
you a sweetie, nigga.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about it.
Like,
It's
you
like Taylor Swift
sweet.
saying, "Oh, you're like a little dog barking from a purse." That's what she said about Charlie XCX.
Mm,
And I was like, yeah, it's a good point.
you
Like
sweet.
Taylor is like the one, you know. What is she? She don't need to be with anyone. you
Yeah.
know? What did you say?
That was one of my. That was
Yeah,
another favorite.
yeah.
of mine.
And he was in the bag. Oh,
Fuck
and he was
yeah.
in his bag on the verse. Hold on.
Hey, living in their head, I gotta
Yeah, I love
put my
that
pop.
shit.
Hey, living in their
So
head, I
dirty.
gotta.
So dirty. He just, bro, this nigga, he's swaggy, bro.
He is.
Hey. Nigga, that's just unnecessary, is what I'm gonna say. This one's called Worthless. Let's go.
The world is such a scary place. Everyone who has a problem blames another race. They're gonna take
You
the
could learn from that.
Facts, Chad. Huh?
You could learn from that. Everyone who has a problem blames another race.
That's you, if anything.
Name one time.
Name one time that I
Name a
blame
single
anybody
time
but
I've ever done
anybody. I blame every race
So there you go. There
at
you
once.
Go. There you
It's
go.
all of everybody.
who has a problem blames another race. They're gonna take the guns away, and then we won't have nothing else to keep us safe. I'm hoping that we'll be okay, floating through this open space. God ain't cool no more, the science says he's fake, so no one prays. People aren't as woke as they claim. They think they're free, but they're still wrapped up in chains. Everything's racist, everything's gay. The world is obsessed with everything we hate, and everyone's canceled, and anything we say just becomes ammo to shoot us in the brain. When it all burns down and there's nothing else allowed, cause they canceled everything that wasn't perfect. They won't miss when it was loud, they'll regret when they were proud, cause they tried to make it better, now it's worthless. The world is going so insane, we fight against the fire with an open flame. The boys and girls are not the same, something happened and it screwed them up along the way. I'm hoping we can make a change, broken homes can be remade, broken bones and broken hearts can heal till they're whole again. People aren't alone as they think, we're divided by the forces that are promoting hate. Everything's racist, everything's gay, the world is obsessed with everything we hate, and everyone's canceled, and anything we say just becomes ammo to shoot us in the brain. When it all burns down and there's nothing else allowed, cause they canceled everything that wasn't perfect. They won't miss when it was loud, they'll regret when they were proud, cause they tried to make it better, now it's worthless. Take a baseball bat to the TV, take a baseball bat to their head. If they cancel that, then it's easy to put some bricks in our hands instead. Take a baseball bat to the TV, take a baseball bat to their head. If they cancel that, then it's easy. We'll use bricks and our fists, and they'll wish that they were dead. When it all burns down and there's nothing else allowed, cause they canceled everything that wasn't perfect. They won't miss when it was loud, they'll regret when they were proud, cause they tried to make it better, now it's worthless. When it all burns down and there's nothing else allowed, cause they canceled everything that wasn't perfect. They won't miss when it was loud, they'll regret when they were proud, cause they tried to make it better, now it's worthless.
What did he say? Any
Such
parodied?
a good vibe.
What do you mean? What did he say? Any parodied?
Oh, is it when it all done dun 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 dun? It's that, right?
The diarrhea song?
Is it? Chad,
Are you saying the
Chad, is
diarrhea
that
song?
what you're talking about?
It was loud, they'll regret when they were proud, cause they tried to make it better, now it's worthless.
When you're sliding
When
into
it all
first and you
burns
feel
down
like
and there's
talking
nothing else
first.
allowed, cause they canceled everything that wasn't perfect.
That's crazy. I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it until you started doing it. I didn't catch it.
It doesn't go all the way. It just starts. It's just the beginning, and then it changes.
I didn't catch it until you just said that.
When you're sliding into first and you're feeling something burst, diarrhea.
I thought it was squirt.
Diarrhea. First burst, second. I don't know what second is. Third, feel a juicy turd, diarrhea. When you're sliding into home and your pants are filled with foam, diarrhea. I don't know what second is.
Foam?
Yeah.
Diarrhea ain't foam.
What else rhymes with home?
No, but that's not how it goes.
Yeah, it does. What is second base?
Well, we don't go through all the bases.
Yeah. Chad?
That's not how we do.
Brendo? Yeah, you do.
No,
so you skip second base?
We don't do the bases. We do the first, that, and then we move on.
To what?
Exactly what he just said. When you're sitting in Chevy and your pants are feeling heavy.
Nah, it's first, second, third, home.
No, you're not that clever. Home is something about dome. Not for me, nigga. The hokey pokey.
No, hokey pokey's put your right foot in, put your right foot out.
You would know. You would know. Hold on, I gotta go pee. Entertain.
Wow, that's crazy.
Entertain.
Wait, I don't think Tate's gone, Gator.
No, he's not.
He's not?
No, I can hear him.
That little boy needs to go home and take a nap. That's crazy. Yeah, definitely not the hokey pokey. Definitely the diarrhea song though. Hear your stomach groan. Oh, maybe it is. That could work. When you're sliding into home and you feel your stomach groan. That actually works. I like foam better though. But what's second? That's what we need to know, what second is. I gotta ask my sister. I definitely have to ask my sister that.
I can hear Cole crying.
Cole? She needs to bring those little babies home.
Back up, Gates.
And take a nap. And go to bed. Second was hard to rhyme. Yeah, I know. I don't remember what it was. For real, preacher? Go ahead up, Gator Baiter. Go ahead, baby. Up.
How about when you're sliding into second and you feel a hot wet Ekins?
Ekins? What's that mean?
I don't remember.
Come on, don't do this right now.
Hold on, I think it's a Pokemon.
Yeah, just showed it.
So you feel a hot wet snake.
Okay, that's crazy.
All right.
They won't miss when it was like
Underdogs next. Let's go.
They tried to tell us that we'd never matter. We weren't meant for much of anything at all. They made us feel like we were disadvantaged. Told to watch our language anytime we talked. We got pushed around until we're hard to manage. Told to learn some manners and to grow some balls. They probably thought that we were way too damaged to be champions. We're the underdogs. We're the ones who the world don't like. Fought with the system like our whole lives. Never fit in with them, middle fingers flipping. Should have been in prison 25. Every time we talked, we got pushed around until we're hard to manage. Told to learn some manners and to grow some balls. They probably thought that we were way too damaged to be champions. We're the underdogs. We're the ones who the world don't like. Fought with the system like our whole lives. Never fit in with them, middle fingers flipping. Should have been in prison 25 to life. We're the ones in the dark with the light. Always been the rebels who are down for the fight. The kids who didn't listen, built a little different. Been the opposition, trying to do us right. We're the ones who were picked on. Doing kick flips, getting lip rings, ripped jeans and a lip balm. Renegades like a wrench and a system. Misfits and we pissed off. Yeah, we've been warned since we were born that we would fail if we didn't conform. But we stayed ourselves and we gave them hell. And the underdogs won the war.
we were the cool kids, whatever, screw y'all forever, y'all were wrong. So we're losers, whatever, you will remember underdog. And we might be losers, but losers can't win. They might have more shooters, but it's us versus them, and we're the underdog. We're the underdog.
But he's like so divisive between like underdogs and overdogs.
And big dogs.
And overdogs.
Yeah.
It's like so divisive though.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
You know what I mean? It's like so divisive.
Like, just all dogs, okay?
Yeah, like, damn, bro. Like, yeah, all dogs go to heaven, Tom. Don't forget that, bro.
We're the underdog.
They tried to tell us we weren't good enough to be the leaders they said we would fall. They did their best to try and tear us down and make our generation feel small. We got beaten up, they dragged us through the mud like we the garbage that nobody wants. Just we weren't good enough.
The underdog.
They They tried to tell us we weren't good enough to be the leaders they said we would fall.
Sparkling.
They did their best to
Water,
try
I'm
and
just
tear
trying
us
to hear
down.
this bar. Damn.
The underdog.
They tried to tell us we weren't good enough to be the leaders they said we would fall. They did their best to try and tear us down and make our
Bro,
generation
what is your
feel
issue
small.
with this bar that I can't listen to it?
I did not say a word.
Why are you staring at my fucking mouth while I'm drinking a drink?
I'm waiting for my water to get back, making sure you're not chugging it all.
Don't tell me what I can chug. You're staring at my mouth like I wasn't gonna, like I can't focus if you're just staring at me as I'm drinking, bro. Like, listen to the music. What are you like this for, bro? Like, can I listen to the damn bar?
They tried to tell us we weren't good enough to be the leaders they said we would fall. They did their best to try and tear us down and make our generation feel small. We got beaten up, they dragged us through the mud like we the garbage that nobody wants. They probably thought that we would never win, but they were wrong. We the underdogs. We're the ones that the whole world hates. Fight for the people till both arms break. Screw the politicians and the cops' permission. We can't do what's righteous if the laws don't break. We're the lone wolves, ain't no cage. Won't go home till hell's being raised. Screw the institutions, we the revolution. Got an attitude and got a world to save. We're the ones who were laughed at. Had a backwards hat, Mad magazine crammed in a backpack.
Got a fucking attitude.
Got him. Bro,
Got an attitude, bro.
I'm done with this reaction. I'm not doing this. The fuck out of my business, bro. Don't stop trying to gaslight me, first of all, because you stared at my mouth. That's just a fact.
I can.
You stared, but don't. You stared at my fucking mouth.
Like, I want to know what that mouth do. What the mouth do. I'm just
Bro,
watching.
shut up! What are we talking about? Nah, bro. I'm with an idiot, bro.
Politicians and the cops' permission. We can't do what's righteous if the laws don't break. We're the lone wolves, ain't no cage. Won't go home till hell's being raised. Screw the institutions, we the revolution. Got an attitude and got a world to save. We're the ones who were laughed at. Had a backwards hat, Mad magazine crammed in a backpack. Smoke weed 14 playing Pac-Man. Now we actually Batman. Yeah, we've been warned since we were born that we would fail if we didn't conform. But we stayed ourselves and we gave them hell. And the underdogs won the war.
We were the cool kids, whatever, screw y'all forever, y'all were wrong. So we're losers, whatever, you will remember underdog. And we might be losers, but losers can win. They might have more shooters, but it's us versus them, and we're the underdog. We're the underdog. We weren't the cool kids, too busy losing. Up against the odds again.
Nigga
We'll
spitting
be
my
the
life.
revolution and rise out the ruin. The underdogs will win. We weren't the cool kids.
Isn't it crazy how that
busy
works?
losing.
It's never the cool kids that are lit. You think you were
Facts.
cool. You weren't that cool.
I was pretty cool, but I just
I was
didn't-
pretty cool too, but you weren't like the popular
Yeah,
kid.
like I like hung out with the cool kids, but I never like
Me either.
like I veered through so many different groups of
I was
like,
cool in
people.
my world, but
Yeah.
like in school, I wasn't the cool kid.
Yeah.
You know, like people fucked with me, but like
Yeah.
and I fucked with people, but I was never like, oh, like Flawd,
Yeah.
Marcus. It was never that.
I was
And
just
now it's like
yeah.
I compare me to all those niggas.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I'm the coolest.
Yeah,
out
like
of all
it,
of them.
it switched
You know what I mean?
real
Like
fast.
New Hampshire on the shoulders, nigga. You know what I mean?
Up against the
Facts,
odds
it's true.
again.
It's
We'll
true,
be
bro.
the revolution.
Me and
rise
Ludwig.
out the ruin. And the underdogs will win. We weren't the cool kids, whatever, screw.
Yo, I'm gonna ban Chad, bro.
Facts.
Bro said I was cool in school.
Yeah, his mom thought he was.
Forever,
His
y'all
mom
were
was like, "You're so cool." That's hilarious.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Bro said I was cool at home, but not at school. Alright, bro.
We weren't the cool kids, whatever, screw y'all forever, y'all were
Yeah, bro.
wrong. So we're losers, whatever, you will remember.
Yeah, that's what it is, Jason. You're
And
right.
how dare you say I wasn't one of the cool kids? Because I
weren't.
was, bro.
I was too, but like I wasn't like the most popular. Everyone knew me, but it wasn't like, you know, it was always the white kids, Justin Timberlake white kids with the blonde.
Yeah,
You know, it was
Yeah.
always them with like the stuff up here.
yeah, the spikes.
You know, but I was very cool, but like not like I was also.
I'm talking about me. You're like you were cool, but you weren't that cool. Like, bro,
I'm not wrong.
You don't know. Ask about me.
I have.
About me, bro.
I have.
When
you were
we
okay.
first got together, you made a Facebook group about me
You were
because
okay.
I was so cool.
And you got 30
And
followers.
and say you didn't.
And you got
'Cause
30
you're like,
people
Damn,
in
this
it.
girl. Who's this girl? She's so cool. Like
No,
I
it
gotta
was
fucking,
it was Molly as a local celebrity.
like I gotta. She's so cool. That's
She
what
wasn't
you're
cool.
saying.
She was cool to drink with.
Like that's great.
She was not cool. She was cool because
Yeah,
she
anybody
was.
needs somebody, a schoolmate who's drinking. Call
Yeah,
Molly.
she was cool
That's
to drink
fucked
with.
up, but
Is what
true.
it was. She was lit at a party.
But
because she was very funny
I
and,
was cool.
and nice to people.
I was cool, man. I was cool. I was friends with everybody.
I was too, but I wasn't the cool kids. You know, I wasn't like Curtis was. Curtis was a cool kid,
Yeah, and Curtis hung out with my friends.
but you weren't him. You see the difference there? You see?
He was hanging out with me and my friends.
Because he's the cool kid that everyone wants around.
That's crazy.
It's different. Curtis was the
Because
cool
he was
kid.
fun to drink with. Same thing.
No. Before drinking, Curtis was already the cool kid because he had fucking blue eyes.
That's
on
crazy.
a mixed body.
That's crazy.
He was light skinned. He was like Drake, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga was
He
like,
definitely thought he was Drake
that
for a
nigga
second.
before Drake was even a thing. He was already Drake.
And then Drake came on and he was like, yes, I feel so seen.
Before Drake was around, he was already Drake. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Curtis is my nigga, bro. I
yeah, I love
Curtis.
Curtis.
Is my legitimate nigga, bro.
That's
Like,
hilarious.
that's fam. That's fam.
Yeah.
And we might be losers, but losers can win. They might have more shooters,
Tom
but it's
started that
us versus
conversation.
them, and we're the underdog. We're the underdog.
Exactly, Chad. Exactly. Transitive properties. I don't even know what that means. But like that means you're trying to come up off of Curtis's clout? That's a fact.
No, he was trying to come up off of our clout, me and
That's
my friends.
just not true.
Ask him.
That's just not true. That's
Ask
just
him.
not true. I've heard stories about Curtis. I'm not gonna bring him up because he's a nice
He's a changed man.
But that nigga he was a wild dude, bro. He was wild. That nigga was living. He was living like Drake, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He was living like Drake, bro. That nigga probably vibe with Drake more than anybody else.
He said we stay faded, but the braids is what we started with. Remember that?
Yeah, and it was hard, nigga. It was hard. It was hard, nigga. Don't be trying to talk crazy about Curtis, nigga. Don't be trying to talk crazy about Curtis. Y'all see Mulatto Wars? If y'all ain't seen Mulatto Wars, then you don't know what she's referencing. But yeah, anyway, okay. Every rapper ever, let's go.
If a rapper looks like me, then chances are that I don't wanna hear it. I got tattoos on my face, but I don't mumble lyrics. I hate to judge someone I never met by their appearance, but these rainbow-haired dummies fucking incoherent. At least I clean my act up before I started rapping. Half these artists are still addicts, popping Xanax in their mansions. I ain't comfortable with glorifying pills that I needed, or romanticizing demons I already defeated. I can't rap about the guns, drugs, booty, and gangs. I feel responsible for leading people into their graves. I understand I can't abuse none of the power I'm giving. My influence could put a stupid kid into prison. Rappers preach about respect, they only care about their checkbook. Rappers just pretend about giving back and being helpful. They don't care when things they said affect the kid who gets killed. Your music left somebody dead, that's pretty disrespectful.
Facts.
What happened to hip-hop? Everything switched up. Now it's shoot a gun, fuck a bitch, pop pills. It was Biggie and Tupac, then Eminem, Snoop Dogg. Now it's little idiots and none of them real. What happened to hip-hop? Everything switched up. The fans overdose and the rappers get killed. Look stupid on TikTok and Twitter and shit talk. All these little idiots and none of them real. Every rapper ever wants a chain and to make mills. Claim they really ballin' in they videos with fake bills. Every fan on Instagram thinks everything they say's real. These rappers capping, they can't pay bills. They either selling you some liquor or they're selling you sex. They're faker than a punch in WWF. They claim their life is great, but I can see it, they stressed. Leaving the crib with security and bulletproof vests. And all the asses in their videos are clever distractions. Keep your eyes on the women and you forget about the rapper. The music fucking trash, but the booties get fatter, and that's a substitute for having any actual talent. Rappers preach about respect and only care about their checkbook. Music videos are just commercials, get your bread took. Buy the clothes to make us cool, do drugs until we get hooked. Go broke, then overdose and die, that's pretty disrespectful.
Facts.
What happened to hip-hop?
He did used to
Switched
wrestle.
up.
So he knows better than anyone else.
Fuck a bitch, pop pills. It was Biggie and Tupac, then Eminem, Snoop Dogg. Now it's little idiots and none of them real.
This sound like he's talking to you. You gotta respect it. It sound like he's talking to who, nigga? Who's this sound he's talking to, nigga? You better not be talking about me, bro. I'm not a mumble rapper. I don't have asses in my video. I don't rap about guns, sex, and drugs. Who? Don't say he's talking about me.
If you put your own ass in the video, people would be like distracted from the
Nah,
lyrics.
you as anyone listen, that better be what you meant, nigga. That better be what you meant. But it does sound very direct.
Biggie and Tupac, and
There's so many rappers that like that.
now it's little
Still to this
idiots
day.
and none of them real.
Still to
What
this day.
happened to hip hop?
They're trying to make a
Everything
comeback
switched
with
up.
the
The
mumble
fans
rap shit.
overdose and the rappers get killed. It looks stupid on TikTok and Twitter and shit talk. All these little idiots and none of them real.
I'm not even a mumble rap hater. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I don't, because I love Lil Uzi Vert.
I like some.
I like Lil Uzi Vert. That nigga had some bangers, you know. I liked a few tracks from him, like some Trippie Redd, 21 Savage, which I don't think is a mumble rapper, but like that class of rappers, I don't hate them. Kodak Black, I like Kodak Black.
I like Kodak Black.
But it's crazy that even then, like they were doing dumb shit, right? But like
For
now
real.
it's even crazier. Have you heard the mumble rappers now?
No, I don't know.
Black Boy Max, we have him on the stream
No,
and shit like that.
I don't even
Oh
pay
my
it. I don't even want
goodness.
to.
It is even worse now. It's even worse now. Like I didn't like a lot of that shit. Like Lil Pump, I always hated, but there was 2 songs I liked actually. Let's Get It, and the other one.
I liked some of 6
Gucci
9
Gang
songs.
was nice too. I love 6
Yeah.
9 69.
Sorry.
I love 69. It's crazy. I love 6 9 Yeah,
Yeah,
Too
there was a
Slimy is what I'm
few-
talking about. Thank you.
There was a few
I couldn't think of the
6ix9ine.
name. And Laser Dim. I don't know what the niggas be talking about.
Nope.
But I liked 6 9 I did. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was, bro. You, regardless of the type of person he is, he's funny and his music was good.
He's good at streaming. He needs to be a streamer when he gets out.
Gummo is still one of my favorite tracks. Like,
Yeah.
I just love that song. That beat's crazy. The way he got on it, the cadence that he used, I just love it. But Kuda, he had a few good songs.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's even worse now. Is what I was getting at. So
For sure.
Them real.
yeah, his interviews with Vlad were
Every
hilarious.
rapper ever wants a house and a car. They want your money, they don't care
never
about
heard
what their
Lucky.
messages are. Every rapper ever wants a grill and a chain. They want your money, they don't care if they put you in a grave. The culture we grew up on came from hardship and passion. But now it's like a sideshow
never seen
attraction. My worst fear is having kids and trying to give them an answer. When they ask me, Dad, when I grow up, can I be a rapper? What
I
happened?
would say, yeah, listen to A$AP Rock. Listen to
Listen
Lupe
to me.
Fiasco. Listen to A$AP Rock. Nah, don't even listen to me because I have some ignorance in my discography.
We can choose which song he can listen to.
True.
Make a playlist.
Listen to Scratch Tickets and
That's crazy.
and
Officer Down.
run with that. Yeah, listen to Officer Down and run with that.
The hip hop, everything switched up.
Yeah, his flow is it is a simple conversation, but listen to the cadence as well. It's actually not simple.
Action. My worst fear is having kids and trying to give them an answer. When they ask me, Dad, when I grow up, can I be a rapper?
It's because of what he's saying. It's because he's so good at writing that he's able to make you understand what's being said. But like, if I use that same flow, it might not be as digestible. You know what I mean? It's like he's very good at making you understand what he's saying.
Happened to hip
raps like
hop,
he's talking.
everything switched up. Now I shoot a gun, fuck a bitch, pop pills. It was Biggie and Tupac, then Eminem, Snoop Dogg. Now it's little idiots and none of them real. What happened to hip hop? Everything switched up. The fans overdose and the rappers get killed. It looks stupid on TikTok and Twitter and shit talk. All these little idiots and none of them real.
And it's facts.
Absolutely.
Us Against the World. What?
I don't know. I feel like I've heard it.
How the fuck would you have heard
I
it?
don't know. No.
Hey.
Well, no.
They can try to shut us up, try to cut us down. Ain't no army that is gonna stop us now. Try to lock us up, try to smoke us out. Ain't no ocean big enough for us to drown. I ain't stopping till the cops come out. I ain't stopping till we run this town. I ain't stopping till I'm in the ground. Got a shotgun, riding shotgun, blow. We are the problem, we are the wrenches inside of the system. We are the ones who they trying to control.
That guitar. That is dirty, nigga. It reminds me of this Houston song, this Texas song I can't think of. I can never think of it.
shotgun, riding shotgun, blow. We are the problem, we are the wrenches inside of the system. We are the ones who they trying to control every day, and we're also the ones who won't listen. We are the black, we are the white, we are the atheists, we are the Christians. We are the ones who aren't fooled by the news and the words that they use every night coming through television. It's a revolution, I would rather die by electrocution than let them silence us or let them lie to us for one more day. This is retribution, let them hate if they wanna hate. Trust them, I say what I wanna say. I ain't gonna fake it or run away. Face it, I'm unafraid. Take it on the chin like a man with his judgment day. We're the underdogs, we're the challengers on our worst behavior. We're the renegades, we're the vagabonds, we're our generation. We're the counterculture, we're the underground, don't know what to tell you. Label us as your enemy, but we're the rebellion.
I won't give up till I die.
Thank you, Chad.
I'll fight for us, and I will hold you up through the night.
Come here, put lyrics. Like, what are we doing?
They can try to kill us all, try to bleed us dry, try to wage a war that we will not survive, try to hold us back, try to dim the light. We will rise against, they won't last the night. I ain't stopping till I'm in my grave. I ain't stopping if they drive in tanks. I ain't stopping till I'm in their face. Got a shotgun, riding shotgun, bang. We are the rebels, we are the glitches inside of the matrix. We are the ones who decided to stand up and...
Bro, I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna force him, but I'm gonna try my hardest to get this nigga to give me a beat that I could just like go crazy on for my project, because some of these beats are like
Fire. Absolutely.
right up
fire.
my alley. Right up my alley, bro. Yeah, stop listening to this Billboard artist and read my SoundCloud rap lyrics. Facts. I got me a natural little bitch. I'll fuck that little hoe on her B-day. I'm gonna walk on stage, my house still red. Yeah, fuck what she say. I been on the E-way, bitch. Come on the G-way. She wanna put on my chain. She wanna fuck on my DJ. Like, what are we doing? Fuck it, let it go. Like a relay, fuck her mouth. I don't do dates, all this money, I'm big paid. By Richie, a new rate. If you don't get the fuck out of my face with your trash ass, bro. This nigga had the nerve to come in and say, oh, this nigga is bobbing his head to Tommy Donald, and then put that in there. If you don't get the fuck out my motherfucking face with that. Oh my goodness, what are we talking about?
Fight for the right to say we ain't the rebels. We are the glitches inside of the matrix. We are the ones who decided to stand up and fight for the right to say we ain't gonna take it. We are the people, we are the places, we are the heroes, we are the faces. We're the attitude that happens after you try to attack the truth and do damage for ages. It's an evolution, we don't bow down for any human. I'd rather die than go on living life like a pawn for the people who think that we're stupid. Let them talk if they wanna talk. I ain't gonna stop till I wanna stop. I ain't gonna drop when they take a shot, cock back and aim it, y'all. Pop off the top of grenades, I ain't playing y'all. We're the underdogs, we're the challengers on our worst behavior. We're the renegades, we're the vagabonds, we're our generation. We're the counterculture, we're the underground, don't know what to tell you. Label us as your enemy, but we're the rebellion.
I won't give up till I die. I'll fight for
Not a feature, bro. Not a single feature.
and I will hold you up.
Yeah, it was like a mad with a dirty word. Just say anything.
I'll fight for us.
You want guitar type beats? It's not even the guitar. It's the style of the guitar. It reminds me of, I think it's a Zero track. I think Zero's on it, Bun B's on it. I can't remember exactly, but I've heard it in the past. Maybe Slim Thug's on it, and it does like a boom, 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 boom. It has like a similar like type of riff for the guitar. But there's a couple on here. That Satanic Rappers beat was fucking nuts too. I heard a beat Nova played on her stream, and she's like, yeah, Tom gave it to me, and I haven't got it. And she wrote something to it too, and it was fucking crazy. And I'm like, that beat is so ridiculous.
Didn't she say he didn't like it or something? And she was like, oh fuck.
I don't know, but the beat was so fucking crazy, and I'm like, bro, I would go crazy on that beat.
Ethan, thank you for the sub.
Ethan, there you go.
I smell the sulfur in the sky, but I see it through a soldier's eye. And we didn't come to lose the fight. Believe
I'll take some guitar type
from
beats
the
though.
ashes we will rise. I
background?
I won't give up.
Is that what it's saying?
Mm-hmm.
Till I won't give up. Till
I mean, good listen.
I fight for
I want to say it's Nova, but it could be him.
No, it's
like
him.
that.
That's definitely him. You can hear on the I'll Fight For Us that it's him.
fight for us.
It's him yelling, I'll fight for us.
And I hold you up. Through the
That sounds like him.
night, I'll fight for us.
It sounds like he's like yelling like to like the point of screeching. No, it didn't sound like Nova to me.
The first parts do.
I won't give up.
Yeah, and then
Through the night. And I hold you up.
Maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll fight for us.
It's only Tom and me just saying I'll fight for us. Yeah, no, I think it's Tom. I don't think that's Nova.
Well, I think Pam and I are right.
I don't.
I think it's both. I think it's Nova first. If Tom, it's on the second part, I think.
You're lucky he's a busy man, or I'd call him and ask him. This one's called Spilt Milk.
I've been broke for most of my life. I spent my money on liquor. Worked on the oil rigs for years
put
and
up
I
a bowl?
developed addictions. I had roaches in my living room
pitched
and mice
up.
in my kitchen. I crashed my car.
I don't even know if it was pitched up. I think it was just super processed.
I've been broke for most of my life. I spent my money on liquor. Worked on the oil rigs for years and I developed addictions. I had roaches in my living room and mice in my kitchen. I crashed my car in a ditch, running from cops in the winter. Me and my dad had moved away from both my mom and my sister to build a life for the family we wouldn't have if we didn't. Hitting garage sales and furnishing the basement we lived in. So I ain't never trying to hear about white privilege. Me and my daddy shared a room and an air mattress before. It would deflate while we slept. We both wake up on the floor. I got
Since when? Like, you hear this beat?
Mm-hmm. I like it.
It's like a soulful Chance the Rapper type,
Yeah.
like.
Me and my daddy shared a room and an air mattress before. It would deflate while we slept. We both wake up on the floor. I got bullied bad at school and they suspended me for telling kids my dad would shoot him. I couldn't take it no more. One of my very best friends got shot and killed by the pigs, and I will never forget him. I put his name in my skin. I got my ex-girl pregnant. Guess you know what she did? Cause I'm 32, ain't got no kid.
We don't need to cry over spilled milk, even though sometimes I still will. Big boys don't cry. I made mountains out of molehills. I became a man in the oil fields. Big boys don't cry.
Yo, I had a lot of girlfriends, but they were never stable. I was always too wasted and I was everything but faithful. Couldn't keep a job for long enough to keep my plate full. Put a blanket on a cardboard box, that was my table. I remember when my dog died, the little things that stick with me. Dad working in Alaska, me and mama in between. Trying to make the best of it, we went and bought a Christmas tree and wrapped it in extension cords to straighten out the way it leaned. Lonely and embarrassed, losing most of my friendships. I put my fist through the wall when I was trying to express it. I felt crazy, I felt ugly, I felt stupid, pathetic. But looking back,
All right, Taff, you're this close. You're this close. He don't want to hear about white privilege, but then talk about him and his dad.
Yo,
You're this close.
so stupid.
lonely and embarrassed, losing most of my friendships. I put my fist through the wall when I was trying to express it. I felt crazy, I felt ugly, I felt stupid, pathetic. But looking back, I know the truth. Anxiety and depression. Me and my sister fought like cats and dogs, and I don't know why. She got the chicken pox inside her brain and she almost died. At the hospital, the doctor gave her a shot in the spine. I heard her scream from down the hall. That's still the hardest I've cried.
We don't need to cry over spilled milk, even though sometimes I still will. Big boys don't cry.
Great song.
Absolutely.
I made mountains out of molehills. I became a man in the oil fields. Big boys don't cry.
I was a wrestler before I was an artist. Was practically the best in Canada when I departed. It was my light in the darkness when life had gotten the hardest, man. Thank God for Stone Cold Steve Austin. I remember swinging hammers, building houses, couldn't hack it, man. The best part of working in construction was the drugs that my bosses had. My homie overdosed and I mixed oxy with a Tramazet and woke up in the back of an ambulance. I love you, Glenn. Rappers where I lived were never nice, they non-believers. They never showed me love and I bought holiday t-shirts. These days I wouldn't wave if I saw them in the bleachers. Why you think I ain't doing no features? Fuck everyone. I screamed and yelled and fought against my parents. I was careless. Tom MacDonald as a teenager? Fuck, I'm embarrassed. All the wrongs and the hurt, the mistakes that I still feel. They ain't nothing but some spilled
This
milk.
nigga raps so well, nigga.
Facts.
Not a wasted bar on the entire song.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Not a single wasted bar. Not a single wasted bar. To sum that all up, in We Don't Cry Over Spilled Milk, but sometimes I still will. Like, nigga, stop it. Stop it. This is like, stop it, bro.
We don't need to cry over spilled milk, even though sometimes I still will. Big boys don't cry. I made mountains out of molehills. I became a man in the oil fields. Big boys don't cry.
This nigga is so nice, bro. He's so nice. I don't care what nobody says, nigga. I don't care. Call me what you want, bro.
Facts.
Call me what you want. This nigga's nice, bro. He's nice. But actually, Propaganda's on his own, so there is a feature in his Dax. So,
Yep.
how you feel about Dax?
That was great. That was a great song.
How you feel about Dax?
I love when people be real about their life.
How you feel about Dax?
Dax is cool.
All right.
Making
sure.
I can't hear my
A lot of people hate him. A lot of people hate him. A lot of people hate him.
What time is it?
He went super viral. 449.
Gator, go downstairs and eat.
He went super viral for that. You're insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying.
I'll open the door in 10
That was like
minutes.
the funniest shit
Go
on the
ahead.
internet in the past like year. Not gonna lie. All the entries.
Yeah.
But okay, let's go. I reacted to this, I think, before you were on channel 2.
This is another propaganda? Oh, okay.
Oh, this isn't that propaganda? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard
First
those.
of all, shout out everyone the government can't control. The paper or Facebook or breaking news on the radio. These platforms are becoming propaganda machines. They promote what they believe in or disagree and delete. It's for the safety of the people. I got issues with that. Why? Go look it up on Google because Hitler said that. I'm speaking my mind. I got social media tripping. If I got freedom of speech, y'all got the right to not listen. They think censoring the right wing's the right thing to do. Cause the owners of the platforms have left-wing views. I'm not Republican or liberal. I'm searching for the truth and they're not giving us a choice. The information been removed.
I wish they'd tell us why there is something in the sky, not just tell us that we're fine while they paint hell as paradise.
Don't believe the lies the TV tells you every night. And don't believe the hype, cause they
like a
want
rock hook?
everybody blind. I can't be a brick inside your wall. And I can't be a number by default.
Shout out everyone who's trying to make sense of it.
So he also remastered all these songs, it sounds like. Because this ain't what mastering sounded like in 2020, whenever this came out. This is like, he remastered all these tracks as well.
Trying to
I'm
make
willing to
sense
bet.
of it. They report fake news and then they hide all the evidence.
'Cause it's very
Shout out my
uniform
Trump
for
fans,
songs
they
that
treat it
come
as
from
criminals because the internet's primarily controlled by the liberals. We get one perspective, the rest neglected. Suppress expression, we're not respected, don't get represented. Censoring the truth is like what lynching is to justice. You're deciding what's acceptable for us before it's public. That's not caring for our safety, that's perpetuating narratives. You're scared because information makes my generation dangerous. Manipulating
He just, hey, hold up, bro. This nigga can hold up.
expression. We're not respected, don't get represented. Censoring the truth is like what lynching is to justice. You're deciding what's acceptable for us before it's public. That's not caring for our safety, that's perpetuating narratives. You're scared because information makes my generation dangerous.
So, censoring the truth is like lynching is to justice. So, censoring is you getting rid of things before we can
Even
read them
make for
ourselves.
yeah.
And lynching was street justice
Yeah.
done before you would even
could-
send someone to court. They
yeah.
would just
Yep.
do the, like, nigga, it's like, come on, bro.
Facts.
Information makes my generation dangerous. Manipulating
He did
global
react
points
well.
of view to shit is mind control. Selectively presenting me with facts so my design is
I
flawed.
wish
You're
they'd
not
tell
gonna
us
tell me.
why
He can't rap.
there is something in the sky, not just tell us that we're fine while they paint hell as paradise.
Don't believe the lies the TV tells you every night. And don't believe the hype, cause they want everybody blind. I can't be a brick inside your wall, and I can't be a number by default.
The truth don't hurt as bad as darkness. The facts will light the way. The fire won't burn unless we spark it, so light those flames today. Leave the couch in your apartment and keep both your hands raised. Or end the war their lies have started when everyone's awake.
Don't believe the lies the TV tells you every night. And don't believe the hype, cause they want everybody blind. I can't be a brick inside your wall, and I can't be a number by default.
I like that hook a lot.
Fire.
It remind me of MGK a little bit. I like that hook. Remind me, that shit should be like on a video game.
Yeah.
Like, what was it, wrestling? That I heard a bunch of like.
Yeah, MGK was on it.
Yeah, I was like, this nigga, it made me realize how nice he was at like switching genres. Okay, Just Like Me, let's go.
They say I'm controversial cause I found a way to break through. And I'm only offensive cause it pays a lot to chase views. If you don't like the message, then it's obvious you hate truth. And you have an obsession with the fake news. How you have the nerve to say I'm pandering to get paid when every single headline in the news is some clickbait. The whole world's fighting for attention, it's a sick game. Popular opinions keep your business and your kids safe. You got an issue cause my music is political, and I don't always have the same point of view as the liberals. Hate me cause I'm different, you're progressive, I'm traditional. You guys are all the same, so you hate the individuals. You're angry cause I made a couple records about race, and I dropped a couple lines about feminism and gays. You got a problem with songs about social issues we face, but you think songs about killing and popping pills are okay.
I don't give a damn, this is who I am. Blood on my shirt, middle fingers on my hands. I will never be someone who just agrees. A million motherfuckers feel just like me. I don't give a damn, this is who I am. Blood on my shirt, middle fingers on my hands. I will never be someone who just agrees. A million motherfuckers feel just like me.
I never signed to labels, I make records they can't handle. For people who reject the whole culture of getting canceled, they mad and try to say I'm a gimmick and not a rapper. Then what you stick around for? Change the fucking channel. The same people crying about the music I write are the people telling you it ain't okay to be white. Well, I'm a famous white rapper, and if you are surprised that they don't like me, then you're stupid, you are out of your mind. I don't trigger you on purpose. The things that I said are an ordinary person's thoughts in his head. I'm not trying to leave you hurting or trying to offend. I'm just saying how I feel. I ain't politically correct, I am uncensored. Short-tempered, I explode. Half the world don't like me, the planet can't take a joke. I just make records, rhyming words in my phone. If I'm trolling you, you're falling for it, claiming you're woke.
I don't give a damn, this is who I am. Blood on my shirt, middle fingers on my hands. I will never be someone who just agrees. A million motherfuckers feel just like me. I don't give a damn, this is who I am. Blood on my shirt, middle fingers on my hands. I will never be someone who just agrees. A million motherfuckers feel just like me.
I think it's fucked up. Just between me and you, we get labeled controversial cause we're speaking the truth. I remember back when liars were the worst of the group. Catch them speaking on some bullshit and knock out their tooth. These days it's like we're going extinct. Trying to wipe us off the planet cause they hate what we think. It ain't just, it ain't fair, we need to strengthen our links. Then stare them in the eyes until they blink.
I don't give a damn, this is who I am. Blood on my shirt, middle fingers on my hands. I will never be someone who just agrees. A million motherfuckers feel just like me. I don't give a damn, this is who I am. Blood on my shirt, middle fingers on my hands. I will never be someone who just agrees. A million motherfuckers feel just like me.
That's a fact.
Hell yeah.
That feels like me. That feels like me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's an issue I have a lot.
Yeah.
Is that I'm just not I just don't have the same takes as everyone. That's like the biggest issue people have with me is that they don't agree with me, and then they act like I'm just a terrible person.
Yeah, you're a psycho.
Yeah, I'm a psycho. I hate myself. All types of things. A lot of things get said about me, but a lot of thought goes into my opinions and my takes.
Yeah.
I don't just everyone says this, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's just doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be something a little, something big. Doesn't matter. Like. Niggas just get, I don't know. Sometimes I feel crazy, Sometimes I feel crazy because it's like, why does my opinion matter so much that I need 1,000 comments of niggas being like, you're just a terrible person.
Because you're on the internet and people say whatever on the internet. I think it was Just Like Me, Tough.
Yeah, that was called Just Like Me. Wait, you don't agree with me? Unsub. It's funny because that's like, that's a lot of the comments. So I get that comment a lot. Oh, that's how you feel? Unsub. That happens to me a lot, But it is what it is. There's a lot of nuance in life, and not going to say I completely understand it, but I'm not blind to it.
No, it wasn't, Tough.
I cannot be nice.
That's what this one is.
Yeah, that's what this one's called. Exactly. Get ready. I'm going to start being like that if you keep bombarding me with shirtless pics. Don't say I'm bombarding you because your algorithm is putting me in your algorithm shirtless. And plus, it's Adam. You know what I mean? That's Adam's chest. Just tan with my head on it. But I saw your comment saying, why does this keep popping up? Like,
wow.
Nigga, I don't think everyone else has that issue.
You screenshotted it.
Not gonna lie. Everyone else don't have that issue, bro. So, I don't know. Look in the mirror, bro. Look in the mirror. Clearly, your algorithm.
Album? Oh, I didn't know you meant album.
Your algorithm knows what you want to see, bro. I'm just saying. I just posted it. Your algorithm put it in front of you 14 times.
It's a long, long road where I'm at. All the lights don't glow where I'm at. You know most won't go where I have. Till I'm a ghost, I'ma go for the bag. I'm fighting monsters in my head. I'm lighting all my cigarettes. I'm sliding every time there's threats. I know they wanna see me dead till they dead, yeah. Get the bread, yeah, lay in bed, yeah. Take my meds, yeah. Send a text to see if we still friends, yeah. Fuck the feds, yeah, till the end, yeah. Wonder if the homies got my message, probably send the text again, yeah. Hollywood promises, pray to God for some honesty. It's all drama and problems and platinum coffins for prodigies. We got skeleton closets, garages steadily filled. It's Hollywood forever till it's Beverly Hills. If you don't pay the price, you don't live this life, yeah, yeah. Back is full of knives, I don't sleep at night, yeah, yeah. If you close your eyes, that's how people die, yeah, yeah. I cannot be nice, yeah, yeah. If you don't pay the price, you don't live this life, yeah, yeah. Back is full of knives, I don't sleep at night, yeah, yeah. If you close your eyes, that's how people die, yeah, yeah. I cannot be nice, yeah, yeah. It's a cold, cold world where I'm at. It's everyone I know who been putting on an act. On the low, low, shipping hella whack. Sell your soul for a couple $100 racks. I'm hiding underneath my bed. I'm finding things that I regret. I'm dying deep inside my chest. I know they wanna see me dead till they dead, yeah. All the stress, yeah, shit a mess, yeah. Tryna flex, yeah. Enemies I never even met, yeah. I need rest, yeah. I'm a wreck, yeah. What the heck? Bulletproof to Gucci and I put it on my chest, yeah. Hollywood promises, I swear nothing is real. Think I'm numb to it, honestly. When they touch, I don't feel. It's all gossip and parties, designer clothes, popping pills. You know it's Hollywood forever till it's Beverly Hills. If you don't pay the price, you don't live this life, yeah, yeah. Back is full of knives, I don't sleep at night, yeah, yeah. If you close your eyes, that's how people die, yeah, yeah. I cannot be nice, yeah, yeah. If you don't pay the price, you don't live this life, yeah, yeah. Back is full of knives, I don't sleep at night, yeah, yeah. If you close your eyes, that's how people die, yeah, yeah. I cannot be nice, yeah, yeah. You can cannot be saved by the money and the fame. Put your money in a safe, keep your body out the grave. Keep your focus on the paper, keep a camera on the gate. Keep your finger on the trigger just in case. Pew, pew, pew. If you don't pay the price, you don't live this life, yeah, yeah. Back is full of knives, I don't sleep at night, yeah, yeah. If you close your eyes, that's how people die, yeah, yeah. I cannot be nice, I cannot be nice, yeah, yeah. If you don't pay the price, you don't live this life, yeah, yeah. Back is full of knives, I don't sleep at night, yeah, yeah. If you close your eyes, that's how people die, yeah, yeah. I cannot be nice, I cannot be nice, yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Dirty. That's one of my favorites. I just like, I can just appreciate the musicality, bro. The musicality is crazy.
That was fire.
This whole shit is one of my favorite part.
And yeah, wonder if the homies got my message, probably send the text again, yeah. Hollywood promises, pray to God for some honesty. It's all drama and problems and platinum coffins for prodigies. We got skeleton closets, garages steadily filled. It's Hollywood forever till it's Beverly Kills. If you don't pay the price, you don't live this life, yeah.
Bro, he's just so good. He's so good. Like, you can't gaslight me. You can't gaslight me and make me think otherwise.
Absolutely not.
You just can't. Sorry to tell you. It is what it is. All right, Flowers, let's go.
I used to wake up and pour a drink, smoke till I couldn't think, broke 1,000 hearts, never regret anything. I took a pill so I could smile and took a shot so I could sleep, and I would walk 1,000 miles just to pretend that I could leave. And I turned my life around, but it don't matter what I've done. I bought a beat from Eminem, I got like 60 number ones. I was praised on television once by President Trump, but they don't see the man I am, just who I was. Cause I got roots running deep, back to who I used to be. I grew a garden full of thorns, but hey, that's me. So I'ma give myself flowers, cause I know the world won't. I'm picking daisies for hours to remind myself I'm dope. And I'ma give myself some orchids, and I'ma give myself a rose. And everyone else can kiss my ass, got a bouquet of mistletoe. I'ma give myself flowers.
Dirty.
I'ma give myself flowers.
Great song. And concept.
Yeah.
I used to wake up and smoke weed, yelling fuck the police. Cold beer and cigarettes and nothing for groceries. Took E so I could smile and vodka night go to sleep. And I would walk 1,000 miles just to pretend that I could leave. And I turned my life around, but it don't matter what I've done. I bought a Porsche for my dad and I retired my mom. Became the biggest independent.
Yep. You officially crossed the line. Ban this nigga, bro. Nah,
There's
ban
cotton
this nigga.
flowers.
Even cotton is crazy. Ban this nigga. Get this
There's
nigga out
cotton
of here.
flowers.
Nah, get this nigga up out of here. That's crazy.
Vodka night go to sleep. Cold beer and cigarettes and nothing for groceries. Took E so I could smile and vodka night go to sleep. And I would walk 1,000 miles just to pretend that I could leave. And I turned my life around, but it don't matter what I've done. I bought a Porsche for my dad and I retired my mom. Became the biggest independent artist there ever was. But they don't see the man I am, and that's because I got roots running deep, back to who I used to be.
Facts.
I grew a garden full of thorns, but hey, that's me. So I'ma give myself flowers, cause I know the world won't. I'm picking daisies for hours to remind myself I'm dope. And I'ma give myself some orchids, and I'ma give myself a rose. And everyone else can kiss my ass, got a bouquet of mistletoe. I spent most my life working my hands to the bone. It'd be a nice surprise if they left some flowers at my door. Maybe I don't deserve it, I ain't worth it, I ain't perfect. So even if they don't, I'ma get my own. So I'ma give myself flowers, cause I know the world won't. I'm picking daisies for hours to remind myself I'm dope. I'ma give myself some orchids, and I'ma give myself a rose. And everyone else can kiss my ass, got a bouquet of mistletoe. I'ma give myself flowers.
It's crazy that he's Canadian and he says bouquet. You think he'd say bouquet.
I'ma give myself flowers.
What is it?
It's bouquet. Right? Isn't it bouquet?
But it rhymes.
I know, but I feel like he says bouquet in real life.
You think he really says bouquet?
I feel like it's like the Canadian thing to say. Even though they say like a boot, you'd think he'd say bouquet.
I don't like you assuming how he talks.
I think.
Bro, are my lips really that fucking... Okay. All right, bro. Bro, this is her threat every time. Is to give me some chapstick. Like, she's really trying to tell me something.
I think it's bouquet, right? That's how I say. I say bouquet.
If Chad says bouquet, then it is Canadian, because Chad is right up there.
Well, yeah, you're like
yeah,
Fargo.
That's what I'm saying. If he says bouquet, then it's a Canadian.
It's
Canadian.
Bouquet. Yep. Chad exposed him. Yep. Thanks, Chad.
Exposed him? Chad got exposed, if anything. What does that mean? I say bouquet,
too. Great one to finish with.
Great album.
Yeah.
Great album. Great album. I'm going to say...
See, Pam's up there too. She'd be saying bouquet.
Yep, exactly. Yep, that makes
sense. Don't you know? Yeah, that's what you guys be saying over there.
Yep, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. So I'm gonna say this was a great album.
Absolutely.
To me, it's a statement album because it just shows people don't do research. People don't actually look into an artist. They see what they see and then they base their opinions on that.
Yeah.
And to the point where people will crash out about it.
Facts.
Without doing the research. If you're gonna crash out about something, then I think you should do your due diligence. Right?
Like make it a valid crash out.
Yeah, like don't just talk, because you're wrong if you say he's divisive. You're wrong if you say like he's grifting. You're wrong if you say these things, because majority of these songs are just legitimate songs where he's just expressing. He talked about life. He talked about family. These are things that people say he never talks about.
Yeah.
He talked about his family. He talked about just everything he's been through. Like
real shit.
There was a lot of positive. Just like bring people together, unifying. Like this is we're being brainwashed type shit being said here, and this is all throughout his career. He picked a song from every album, right?
Yeah.
So this is all throughout his career. So pretending that he is just some divisive political dude, when like everyone has politics. If you disagree with him, you disagree with him. But to pretend that he's not allowed to express his political opinion, but you're allowed to express yours all over your music or all over your social media or whatever, it's like you're just a hypocrite, because let the nigga have his opinion.
Facts.
And like if you're a fan, then I understand you have an issue with it. But if you're a fan, then you know that that's not the case, right? So it's like a self-report when you be like, oh, all he does is this, all he does is this, all he does is this. That means
you have no idea.
You have no idea what you're talking about, which means if you're not a fan, then why are you even paying attention?
They just see what everyone else says.
Yeah, if you're not a fan, just do you.
Yeah. Oh, he's not American. He's Canadian.
I don't care what he is.
Fake, and it's like, bro, I
don't care what he is.
100% American now. That's for sure.
I wouldn't say 100%, but I don't care what he
is.
His
citizenship, he's Canadian.
He's an American, but he's not 100% American. He's
whatever.
Canadian.
He's American. He pays American taxes.
But like making it seem like that even matters.
Is anybody 100% American?
That's what I'm saying. Making it seem like that part even matters.
That part bothers me.
Is the issue, because who cares if he's fucking Canadian? Americans speak on Canada all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Americans speak on other countries' politics all the time.
Yeah.
So like he wouldn't even be wrong to speak on American politics, because why can't he? Oh, it's the thing that I was saying where they throw things against the wall. They throw things at the wall and hope something sticks, that it matters. Like the thing like, oh, he's Canadian. Why is he even talking about America? Like, nigga, why are you talking about fucking Israel and Palestine and Iran and Ukraine and all these places? Like you don't need to talk about anything. If that's the case, let's just all talk about America. Let's just not talk about anything else. Why are you talking about anywhere else? You know what I mean? Like, let's just talk about America.
The whole world talks about America anyways.
If you being from another country means you can't talk about another country. And he does live in America. But it's just such a stupid take, because we all have eyes, we all have ears, we all have opinions on things. This is his music, this is his expression. He can express himself however he wants. Trying to control the nigga's music is crazy. Just don't listen. But what gets them mad is that they don't listen and other people still do. That's the real issue. Their issue is that I don't listen to it. Why is everyone else listening to it? Why is he the biggest artist? Why is he the biggest independent artist? Why is he still successful? That's what makes them mad. And it's like, what do you care? What do you care? I don't care about what other people are doing. You know what I mean? Like other people being successful and shit. And if anything, if I'm an independent artist and I see Tom winning, then that just tells me like, because I know what the situation is. It's him and his family.
Yeah.
You know, him and his family and friends and shit. And that is what's pushing the machine. People have to come up with conspiracies to make it seem like that's not like it. Like there's something else there. Like the nigga is just good at what he does, bro.
Facts.
He's good. Like, be inspired and do what you're supposed to do instead of hating on the nigga.
Yeah, he has the freaking blueprint.
This nigga be too busy to be focused on other artists.
For real.
We could all learn from it. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, bro. And back to the rapping, like the nigga, he's an amazing rapper. He gets to point out there's so many things in there that it's just like rappers could not touch on the topics as well as he does. Plenty of those, political is one thing, but like going into your family, hold on, what was the name of it? What was the name of the song?
Spilt Milk.
Spilt Milk. Spilt Milk is like such a crazy song. The writing on that song is so crazy. Pulled from real life, pulled from real emotions, pulled from real thoughts, and rhyme them, and while also doing like technical flows and like you just to me, it's hate. You know what I mean? You don't have to like him, but like actively hating is crazy because the nigga he's dope, bro. He's dope. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You know?
Absolutely.
It is what it is.
Fire.
I don't go on Kendrick stuff on YouTube and negatively comment. You gotta be a weirdo to do that shit. All right. I mean, you comment on my channel about Kendrick stuff, but yeah, no, but you're right though. You're right though. I get the joke there, but I get it because that's real. Mm-hmm. I don't go to people's comments like Logic. I don't think he's a great rapper. I don't go to Logic's page and tell him he's trash. Yeah. I don't go.
If it gets brought up.
Yeah, if it gets brought up, I'm a reactor. So if the music, someone asks me to react to it, I'll do it. But like, the only reason I even bring up Logic is because I know people get mad at me having an opinion on him. Mm-hmm. But like, I don't feel actually strongly about Logic. I don't care. People hate Tom. People feel strongly about it. And it's like, you don't even know the nigga. You literally don't know the nigga. How do you have that much animosity towards someone you don't know? You must not have shit going on in your life, or you're ignoring your life. You must be ignoring the priorities in your life if you're worrying about what Tom is doing if you don't like him.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I can't. I can barely do reactions to artists I like, let alone artists I don't like. I can barely talk about artists that I do like, let alone artists I don't like. I don't have enough time for that. And I'm not super millionaire. You know what I mean? I'm not fucking doing anything, really. I'm doing a bunch of shit, but like, I have a life. I have other things going on. It's a self-report.
For sure.
But yeah, great album.
Absolutely. Fire. Great album.
And obviously people will hate. People always hate. Mm-hmm. But people hate on me for supporting Tom. But
go download it, everybody.
You could never. I'm a stubborn person, and I dig my heels in, bro. I know how I feel, and I'll double, triple, quadruple down on it. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Facts.
Let me know what you think in the comments, or don't.
Or do.
Or do. Like the video if you fuck with it.